Yeah.
DYING.
That's why.
Should be working.
Let me check.
That is my.
Oh, good. Cool.
Hoping.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. You'll see later this week if you're in our Discord what we were doing. That's also a small hint over there. If you see Xavier,
Just know I woke up today and I started with D&D. So
yeah, we turned back into a werewolf.
Yeah. But welcome back to RP. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Our setup is again very low tech, so things happen. Oh, and happy Halloween.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy month.
Halloween.
Well, it's Halloween in 2 days.
It's Halloween weekend.
It's Halloween weekend. Cool. So, few things before we get into the recap. We got our Twitch emotes done. You can see them on Discord. Unfortunately, we cannot upload them onto Twitch until we reach the 50 followers.
Alright guys, so that is our call. Make sure if you're not following, follow us so we can hit that goal so we can get those emotes on Twitch.
They are really cute.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. We can't show we don't have them uploaded right now, but if you guys go onto our Discord, you can see the emotes right away. They're really cute. Big shout out to the artist. I think their name was Psycho's Pop Shop on Etsy. So it's SAIKOS Pop Shop. They're really awesome. We had a big time difference, but we still worked with them, so they were really cool. Definitely recommend. So other than that, I think we can. I don't think there's any other things to jump into. Cool. So where we left off, the Cardinals here with Pops and Ulrin finally left the mine and headed in to the Untamed Horde, which is a desert area, very arid, very warm this time of the year. Well, it's not that warm as it could be because we're in the later half of the year. So as they were continuing on their journey, it was mostly just traveling, honestly. There was a small encounter with a hyena, nothing crazy. Eventually they bumped into a mysterious traveling trader who mentioned something about a large storm. They bought water from him. Did you buy any rations?
Water.
Just water, right?
I believe we all had rations.
Yes, you all had rations, but you bought water because rations does not include water. So you bought all big, boxed waters, basically. And then you bought a map from him where he claimed there was a storm zone, which was like a semi-permanent storm in the middle of the Untamed Horde. Looking at it on the map, you decided it would be a better decision to go the long way around, cutting through Grumm. And I believe we left off... Oh! The entire thing with Prodigy's rabbit happened, where the rabbit ran off towards the storm. Prodigy had a long kind of stalemate talking to it. Prodigy eventually had to give up, left, but in the dramatic reveal, the rabbit made its way back to the party and is with them again.
The rabbit's name also is Alabaster.
The rabbit's name is Alabaster.
We named him that. Who knows who's his actual name?
I'd say that's disrespectful to some extent.
No.
Okulum Ali.
Go for it.
Cool. So that is where we left off, right as you guys packed up and were heading out on your journey. Cool.
Sweet. Grumm's doing push-ups in the sand. Also, you forgot to mention that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lost.
Because Grumm is feeling better and more spry.
For now.
Grumm is no longer exhausted.
Woo! I'm so happy.
You love to see it.
Dude, it's so annoying doing fucking disadvantage rolls on everything.
Yeah.
We should give him exhaustion.
We're gonna get into a battle and he's gonna get more exhausted.
Guys, I don't want to go into rage again. I'm a fighter, not a barbarian.
Not for long.
Not when I'm done with you.
I am an artist.
Cool. So, without further ado, you guys are currently in the back of the cart as is heading slowly out of the desert.
Yeah, that's right. We're going back into the Untamed Horde.
Right.
We are going
We're
Back
leaving.
into Grumm.
back into Grumm to
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only avoid the storm, but travel on a more main highway.
Yeah, less dangerous path.
Who's that?
The rabbit.
Use a D4. The rabbit's small.
Nope.
Use a D4.
No.
The rabbit's small.
No. Use a D8. Bradley's medium.
Ooh.
That's true.
Damn.
Bradley's a big boy.
It looks like the size of a mask.
Like a lot, yes.
Yeah, like D8 size.
Freaky.
It's fucked up.
He is fucked up, yeah.
So,
I would say at this point, maybe like Grumm is probably just like sitting on the side, looking out. Maybe like with Orange, just like playing I Spy, like Orange boy, something black, and he's like, "Is it the shadows?" And yeah, Orange is like, "I also spot something black. Is it shadows?" Yeah.
Oren would not be talking to you right now.
Why
He's
not?
working on his pottery.
Yeah.
I thought it was all
He's
Grumm.
working on his pottery.
I thought it was
He's
all
doing
black.
other
Yeah,
pottery.
he's doing other pottery.
My commissions are done. I've
All
got
the clay
my
dried, but he's working on making stuff out of the dried clay right now.
I've got my urn-shaped pots.
He's trying his best.
Oh, he's not.
He's really focused.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's using some of that water you guys bought.
We're not.
Oberon actually
why-
had his own water.
Yeah, that's what
I
pops.
didn't buy him any water.
I guess we are going back into.
It's a
Yeah.
quick trip through Lemonson.
Well, we'll probably pass like a waterfall or something. Mountains. Mountain range.
We're not going to the mountain range.
Didn't we? Didn't we leave mountain range?
You give me the map. Where's the
Yeah,
image?
yeah. I don't.
No,
it's not
pull
my
the
fault
image.
the map isn't here.
Oh, I don't have the image like pre-docked, but
I know you're cutting.
there wasn't a
you're not in
labeled
mountain
mountain
You
range.
moved down enough
Yeah,
into
you-
the hunting forest.
Well, there can still be waterfalls without the mountains.
Not for them.
Maybe.
We're like here-ish. We're
I don't
gonna
know
cut
that.
through here and then get up there.
This road, the mountains are there.
Okay.
And we travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I will, so I'm gonna take the rabbit. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna position myself across from Greyaft, I think, and I'm going to use my College of Creation feature to make like a little board that has the letters of the alphabet written on them. So I'm gonna sit and look at the rabbit and kind of. Okay. So I don't. You've shown some levels of intelligence. So this is like the alphabet. Can you speak common? Do you know how to spell common? Go look at the rabbit.
No response.
Okay. Well, I'll help you out. So this is an A. And every so often I just glance up at Breyoft.
Like side-eyeing it a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing that for a little bit, going through the letters and doing some English lessons, common lessons.
Okay. The rabbit never
I know.
shows that it understands. Yeah.
For now.
For now.
For now,
See, DM said it.
it'll pay off eventually.
The rabbit's only intelligence when it's inconvenient.
Cool.
True. So that's what I'm doing for this journey.
That's wild.
What's Tally up to?
Probably something vile.
Probably something with flies.
I know. That was the joke.
Maybe seeing if there is like I don't know. I kind of need to reflavor how they use their mutagen.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Well, you're gonna have to figure that out quick. So, as you guys are traveling, all of a sudden you feel a shudder beneath the cart, as the entire thing kind of like, and like the noise of the shutter kind of like goes farther out.
I don't think Zen normally does that.
there's
No, I.
something under the sand. My guess.
Well, and Grumm starts putting on his armor. And
Are we
just in
still
case.
Pops is slowed down.
Does it feel earthquake or does it feel
Make a nature check.
advantage for identifying monsters?
Yes.
Yikes.
While this is happening, Grumm's like kind of struggling because the cart's moving and stuff.
Well-
And it's shaking.
You would know what it could be. It's a 50-50. You've lived in the Untamed World. it is a 50% chance that it is just a thing moving under the, like it's an earthquake. Other 50% chance is it's a sandworm.
And I'm gonna say 30% chance if it is an earthquake, it's an earthquake caused by a sand.
Correct.
So it's a sand.
Either way, it's
It's a
probably-
sandworm.
There's also other worms.
And there are other worms that live under the sand. I can't say which sandworm it is, but it's a sand. There's a beast.
How big are your gosh's worms?
Whoa. They could be this big? Or, and then you know those like pictures of minis next to other minis
Yeah.
for scale? I draw a little Grumm, and then I draw a purple worm.
Oh.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere between those two ranges.
Yeah, I'm used to the ones that are like this big. Those are the ones we usually have.
Your worms are nice ones.
Dude, I don't know if they're like I don't know.
Where have you been?
Nice worms.
I would say
There's worms in Underon, Gruber.
like majority I would say is like Ice Tusk, and then he kind of like went through the Andron, and then maybe to like Kruger Dynasty.
Definitely went to Gruber.
Yeah, well, unfortunately he went
Did you
to
see any
Kruger
worms in
Dynasty.
there?
Well, only the worms that are like this big.
Yeah, you saw like.
Yeah, I
Hey, well,
used
this
the
one's
worms
gonna
that
probably
like-
kill us.
Like,
That's a.
This
We're gonna kick this worm's ass, but there's a worm under the tent.
How do you kick it when it's underground?
Oh, because it's not gonna be able to eat you if it's underground. Do I know any like worms, like worm defense stuff, like spread out?
Not really. Your specialty wasn't really in like
What was it, worms?
Like a handbook of like what to do if worm attack.
You've been lucky enough that you haven't like run into them too well. You know, general strategy is trying to find something that's like like a structure, not a structure, but like
Big
like,
rock.
Big rock. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically just avoid the sand.
Can we look around for big rock?
oh, we're on Big Rock.
Can make a big rock.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, go ahead and make a big rock check, I guess.
I mean,
Wait,
check.
you can make
What do I
big
say with my eyes?
big rock.
No big
I
rock.
can make me.
All right, guys. There's no big rocks. We're just gonna have to sort it out as it comes. I mean,
Well,
I mean,
does
we're
it like trace movement? Could you like throw a bomb on and it'd be like, oh, something's moving there?
Yeah, why don't we just like keep going and then like drop a bomb on top of it? I feel like that would
I'm
probably
feeling
work.
worst case scenario is
No, well, I'm curious. Okay, so like I forgot like how this card is structured. Is it like, are there like, how is it like one of those like
Yeah,
hanging
think
cards?
Oregon like trail.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say because like I'm trying to think like Grumm would want to like hang out the side or like just be ready so like if it comes near us he'll be like ready for an attack to like attack it if it like tries to bite us or something.
I don't think you should hang out the side.
Like I'm not,
It could like.
well I'm like trying to like I'm like just I'm readying an action basically. So like if it were to come attack us I'd be like ah.
worm sense vibration question mark. Nature again.
Yep, nature.
13.
Probably.
It's almost like they had a special sense to like detect tremors
Kind
or
of
something.
I'm gonna just look
should probably stop the card.
somewhere and just lava bomb as far as I can.
Okay.
It's going
What's
to.
the maximum range on your thing? Because you're not trying to hit anything, you're trying to
It's
throw.
I think 60.
It's either 3060 or 3090. I can pull that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably gonna roll post throw.
It flows on impact. You're a clown.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you for the printout.
oh, of course. Clown affection.
3090.
Yeah, so 90 feet?
Yeah.
So you chuck it as far as you can, and almost like on cue, about the size of like, you know the trucks, like trucker trucks that you see on the highway? Huge, like tan, like flesh worm, boom, out of the ground, kind of arcs in the air, then back down on the other side.
Oh, that's a big one.
All right,
Stop the
Pops.
cart.
Stop the cart. I can throw another bomb in a direction. It'll kind of circle around there probably, and then get bored and move on because it won't sense movement anymore. I'll throw another bomb in a similar direction, but almost leading it, and then I'm going to once the cart is stopped. So the idea is it senses more movement, forgets about this movement, rummages around, can't sense us because we're not moving, leaves.
Mm.
And we're just gonna wait it out for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm team waited out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark off the second one.
I'm team. That's a big worm.
Once again, it in the air. This time towards you guys, like you guys over there. It's like, and you see it has eyes as it's in the air, and then back to the ground.
It probably doesn't have.
Oh,
good
Pops,
vision.
start the card up again.
Okay.
That motherfucker can see.
Yeah, I hate the Mega too. They also have normal vision.
I count it as good vision. They've been
Not for
underground all
long.
the
It's
time.
like dark vision. Yeah.
Not for long.
It's like the opposite
God.
of.
Yeah, buddy.
Special spell.
You gonna
If I
steal its
hit it-
eyes?
No, it's a spell called blindness/deafness.
Okay. Pops starts the cart, but faster this time. So the horse is trying to gallop in the sand. Once again, it can't really do that too well at a high speed. Let's draw this out. Go ahead and move the thing. Let's use that eraser as the cart. No, that would be better for the worm.
We don't have expos.
Where did all the extra markers go?
I don't
just
know.
Kyle. You
There,
used those
we
morning.
have a box
Right.
in the kitchen.
Okay, so they're in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the kitchen
So
bottom
why-
of the
why-
floor.
why-
On the floor. Also, just in the
Yeah.
next to the whiteboard.
Man, we're really organized.
Usually we have them
It,
here.
it's just because we.
Well, normally I
We're
put them
doing
here, but I
something
did a
before.
thing before
yeah,
this
because we were
stream.
recording the thing. Yeah.
Man,
I was
big
able
worm.
to do as much pre-stream stuff as I normally
Could
do.
get worse.
Pass me that
Could be a
eraser.
dune-sized worm.
That's true.
That's true. Could be a dune-sized worm from the
What
EST.
color was the worm?
What color was
Tan.
the worm? Tan.
Flesh color. Never mind. Tan color.
Yeah.
So it's not purple.
It was
No, it's not purple.
We'd have big issues if it was a purple.
No,
I
yeah,
think.
you'd be pretty screwed up.
I'm pretty sure if it was a purple worm, we kind of summoned it and maybe fucked up in a major way.
Happens.
What am I doing?
Draw a card. Yep. Cool.
Two horses, one horse.
Two.
Yeah, 2 horses, I believe. Or
I thought you drew two last
yeah,
time.
you drew 2 last
I
time.
did. I drew one horse and then wrote X2 next to it.
Yeah. If you look in Cast General, that's what you've seen.
Oh, you're drawing it upside down.
Let's see what we've seen.
No.
I was really confused at why you were drawing it.
Oh god, that's a big worm.
Well, if it's the size of the eraser, it's 40 feet by 10
Oh
feet.
no.
Whoa!
Worm.
This is a big worm?
It's a big
Oh
worm.
wow.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Pretty big worm. Worm moment.
That he does in fact have an eye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on.
It's on
I need to go grab a mini for Pops and Olren. We'll be right back.
He has more eyes though. That's not
there.
That's just a
He's got an angler. Yeah, he's got an angler.
That's the part where Pops and Homer
He's an angler.
It's got a different kind of canopy that goes forward.
Why are you looking at a bird's eye view of that and not a bird's eye view of the horse?
Those are
That is a bird's eye view of the horse.
Horses just look like that. Where's the eraser?
I don't know. Richard stole it.
It's the It's the worm that I remembered.
Oh god.
You annihilated him.
Ghost horse.
Reduced.
Secretly, the horses have all been spectral.
Me when in large reduce.
There's its snout. That's its ears. And there's its eyes. And then it's got its mane.
Okay.
And its legs.
Yep, that's pretty good actually.
He's back.
And then its
Yep.
tail.
Here's Olren. And this will be for Pops.
Amazing.
I'm gonna draw this card to be a little bit bigger.
This is a creature.
It is a creature.
It's a menace.
It is the most generic rogue.
It's a darkling. You know, the most generic rogue is. Oh, wait, not.
It's Ebony Darkness Dimension Raven Way.
Driz is not a rogue.
So,
Ranger, yeah, because he's got the.
Panther.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so Olren kind of steps out, like, what's going on?
Big worm.
Yeah, there's
Big
worm.
No, that's, no.
We don't see it yet.
You don't see that worm.
This is.
That was the rabbit.
That's rabbit.
Yep.
That's the rabbit.
Oh,
Little puppy.
I apologize.
Okay.
Don't put the rabbit on the battle map.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
inviting
It's just
disaster.
Wait. What if we use Bradley as a distraction?
Ooh, that's big.
That's pretty good.
What if we send him out and just make him go? And then
pretty good.
I'm gonna need you all to roll for initiative.
I don't know how I'm gonna do initiative-wise against Worm.
You do see Pops, for his weapon of choice, pulls up 2 shotguns.
I thought you said shotguns. That was so fucking funny. I thought Pops went.
No, he pulls out shotguns as the ring weapon. And Ulran, of course, like shakily is pulling his pots as the ground beneath you guys starts to shake.
sick.
Cool. So, roll for NPCs real quick.
I need my brand relief stat.
Important question,
Yeah.
Richard. Is this worm spelled with a O, U, or a Y?
What?
Is it spelled with an O, a U, or a Y?
Oh, a Y.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, guys.
That is worse.
That was probably the worst thing you could have said. It goes actually in that order. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, 25 to 20.
Hold on, I haven't done my math yet, probably.
Okay.
21.
21. Okay. What's your dex?
My dex is +2.
+2? Alright, you will go first.
Okay.
Followed by the worm.
Loser. Meat of the worm.
10 to 15. Or, sorry. 20 to
13.
15. 20 to 15.
15.
15?
13.
So, okay. Prodigy. 15 to 10.
12.
12. 13?
13, baby.
12, 13. So it's going to be Pops. It's going to be Grumm.
I will also say, I've already read it in action.
Ready. What was you ready?
Like,
An attack.
ready to attack.
Okay.
So
Oh, right.
if-
That's why he started
Yeah,
initiative.
if he were to come close to me,
Okay.
I would use that as a reaction to
Yep. Cool. Cool. So, up first is Tyler.
Glad they got a 7. Thanks.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. I'm so used to just going after you. Doesn't matter. He's last anyway.
Oh, that's Cruncher this turn.
Hmm?
No, because he's going to go right before me. Once we get to the...
Yeah.
So if we make Bradley sticky, would he be like sticking?
We don't ask these questions anymore.
We don't ask sticky questions anymore.
The sticky questions have been vetoed.
Fair enough.
I believe it's one creature. Or like one.
Well, I was thinking, what if we put him in the sand?
The sand would stick to him. And then he wouldn't be sticky anymore.
Well, it would be
Covered
like
in
one
sand.
grain of sand because he can only stick to one surface.
He's stuck
Yeah,
to
I
the
mean-
whole desert at once.
I'm asking the real questions. I'm sorry. You can do your turn.
Well, where is the worm? That's the question, isn't it?
That is a good question. You do not see a worm. The entire ground is still shaking. Or I have a pen.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Oh.
Well, this sucks because I've got nothing to do. I'm going to. I am going to probably mutate. Well, there's no point in mutating right now because the worm isn't here. I'm going to ready an action to throw a bomb at the worm.
Throw a bomb at the worm.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So next up would be the worm. It is going to move. So again, you guys feel the rumbling getting closer. Prodigy, you're up.
I will also ready an action, I guess. Did we all see that it had eyes?
Yeah. They're pretty
And
obvious.
I mean we saw you try and trick it with the bomb, so I think I'd put the dots together that it could work. If it was blind, I'm gonna ready an action to cast blindness on it. Once it gets within 30 feet.
Okay. Is this a cantrip?
No.
So I believe when you ready an action to cast a spell,
It still uses
Oh,
the
yeah,
spell
you use the
slot.
spell slot even if it doesn't go through. And you must hold on to concentration
In that case, I'm gonna ready.
to store the energy.
That's
pretty
pretty
much.
awesome.
No. I say you do it. Hang on. I have an idea.
No, I say you don't do it.
No, I also do not want to do it.
Because-
I'm going to ready an action to mold earth behind us. So if it comes up behind us, it'll turn a 5-foot cube into difficult terrain.
What's your intelligence?
What?
It's difficult terrain. Is it immune to difficult terrain?
It's a little harder to get through.
It is
Yeah.
a worm.
It's a 5-foot block. I mean, I don't.
It would have to use.
It has to use an additional 5 movement, yeah.
Alright, fine, I guess. Okay. So draw where you are.
I assume we're moving, so it'd just be.
You're not moving. I think you've stopped.
We started the card again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we started the card.
Yeah, I'm starting to run.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We'll assume this
Okay.
entire
Okay.
band is in
Okay.
motion.
I would like to vibe out the vibrations, like kind of like just to estimate me. I'll use a shaky brown marker, kind of vibe me on the.
It's just behind you. You don't know where from.
Are you gonna? Yeah, I was gonna
Alright.
label it with a dice, that way I can move it.
It's hard to pinpoint vibrations if you don't have tremor sense.
I want to use this for it.
Imagine
What
I
are you
don't.
trying to use as a dice?
Well, I was gonna use the. Okay.
The mold earth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Use this one because it's
Okay.
like earth code.
So I'll do it like over here. Actually, I'll do it.
Can I borrow the worm?
I'll do it over
Yeah.
here. Yeah, you'll see like the earth a little bit behind us for a second just gets like completely solid.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
The sand turns to gravel.
Next up is Pops. You see Pops kind of open the back and go, "Everyone put the down!" And he jumps off the cart.
Ooh, yeah.
He jumps off the cart. And he breaks into a roll. And then he's gonna spend the other half of his movement to get out.
Damn, he rolled 20 feet.
He's a round man.
True.
So that's his action was to take that long jump kind of thing. Cool. So next up is Grumm.
Fuck it. I'm trusting the crazy old man. I'm grabbing Owen and bailing too.
Okay.
So yeah, I just kind of off the side.
Give me an athletics check to make it so you land on your back.
Like-
Or acrobatics.
Well, what I'll do is I'll like grab Ulrin, go through
Yep.
like the hole of where Pops was sitting, and then like jump out from the side.
Okay.
So like athletics, you said?
Athletics to see that you land on your back. Otherwise, you might crush Lauren a little bit.
Fair enough. I've also gotten all my 3 supplies.
That's true.
Ooh, hang on. That is an 11.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, no, that's fine. DC was 10. So
Sick.
you guys see Grumm open up the thing, grab Orin, and dive, and like land on his back, kind of slide. Orin wasn't able to grab his bag, but he has like his satchel with his bandolier of pots.
Yeah.
You see, he's actually fashioned a sling using a rope in like a pot, and so he like stands. So he's like, "Ah,
Sure, I'll trust you, Pops.
are we gonna die?"
Maybe.
He's like swinging the thing.
Here, take these if you're going to use that. I give him the shiny rocks.
Okay, cool.
And so
How
he
many
has
did you have?
he has 10 of the shiny rocks. They give him they're +4 or D4 +4.
Okay. 10.
You really are just like you really just love throwing away resources.
I'm giving him just Ulrin. I'm
We're getting
attacking-
mileage out of the
Next up,
rocks.
yeah.
I'm gonna attack with my axe. He's gonna attack with the rocks.
He's better at attacking than Olrin is, so give Olrin something that makes Olrin better at attacking.
What is orange damage down on the box?
Ulrin has killed something with the pot.
That's exactly why I asked. What was his damage down with the pot?
It was a D3.
It was a
That's
D3.
awesome.
Yeah.
God, it's so
Okay.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
move. Yeah. Grab my bag, move there, and then I am going to do a dodge action from there. So stay staying vigilant and ready to dive even further if I need to.
Okay.
Also, just while it's my turn, Orlin left his kill on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just keeping that in
Yeah.
mind.
Cool.
Put a little pin in that.
Cool. Ulrin is up. He is going to. He's going to move behind Grumm like this, and he's going to ready his sling. Bradley is up.
Bradley is going to and Bradley is going to ready the help action if the worm reaches.
Okay. Cool. Back to Tally.
I noticed this immediately, and I'm sorry, but you're the only one who does not get to act before the worm after the information of get out of the car.
Yeah,
was
no,
given.
Klaus could have said that earlier.
Close. Yeah.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
speaking is a free action.
20.
He didn't realize until it was his turn.
Here, then Tally is going to re-flavor their mutagen. It's going to work differently now. Because I realized I had just been saying that I do it.
Yeah.
I think that's a little cringe.
Okay.
So the general plan is that they take this very crude looking like sewing needle,
Mm-hmm.
and they are going to take their arm here and they're going to prick themselves and then put a patch over it, and the patch has a solution on it right now.
Kyle, can you put that camera up a little bit? Half of Xavier's cut off, the top half.
Well, it's
I
because
can
the ears are.
Well,
We
no,
need
yeah.
guys.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I'm sitting on my foot as well.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I'm bisexual. I can't sit straight.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Carry on.
So I prick myself with the needle and I put the patch with solution over it.
Mhm.
And then I will begin to shift and change my leg joints again will become inverted as if they were becoming less humanoid and more feral. Same with my shoulder blades will kind of like and my snout will become more pointed, making me a little more aerodynamic.
Freaking Snoop.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you're green. And then I will Dex mutate, giving me a +3 to Dex. Here.
You could have grabbed me and jumped out of the cart.
No, the fuck I couldn't have. I have an 8 in strength.
Could have tried. Could have pushed me.
I could have mutated into my strength form, had an 11, and then grabbed you. Anyway, I'm going to ready my action to throw a bomb at the worm if it breaches.
Now, what you could have done is you could have transformed, kicked him out of the cart, and then used him as a backboard to jump out of the cart. So, like, you're a kangaroo, like, boom.
So yeah, you could have been here. You could have kicked me actually into the mouth of the worm
Ooh.
to save yourself.
That would.
We had to leave
There you go.
behind
That
a
would have been more in
sacrifice
character.
to the
Can
worm.
I do that? Can I actually go back and kill Prodigy?
No.
Yeah.
You don't need to be
I make an attack roll on Prodigy.
Ooh, I have some
You wouldn't.
questions
Yeah.
for you after the
Yep.
thing. I think I need to write these down. Okay.
Cool. Cool. So, it brings us to the sandworm's turn. Underneath the cart, you guys see like what looks like to be like a rib cage of bones kind of appear from underneath, and then the worm just jumps out. So these sandworms, they kind of look while they're not moving in the sand. They have like it looks like a decomposed skeleton to attract carrion birds, and that's usually what they feed on.
That's so
Yeah. So it jumps out. I'm sorry. Underneath the cart, you guys see like this threefold maw, like these rows, and I mean like multiple rows of teeth, jump in there and grab the cart. So it's going to make an attack roll on you for the way we're going to do this. You are going to take fall damage, assuming you don't get grabbed. Oh, okay. It didn't roll too high. 7.
Well, what's your second highest stat? What's your
Does a 15 hit?
I'm going to react and use shield.
Okay.
Whoa, that's a spell?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
have
reaction,
it.
right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a reaction.
Cool.
That's the whole point of the spell.
For
It's a
Warlord.
reaction.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a reaction when I first had it, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Wow, this spell kind of sucks."
Yeah, so that makes my AC 17.
Cool. So you guys see, kind of in a slow motion shot, the thing jumps up. It it closes its mouth. You guys see Prodigy like wide-eyed. What does it look like? He casts
yeah.
a spell like in the middle of the crushed.
So I'm definitely about to get like chomped
Snap.
though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No chomps.
I'm gonna have you make an athletics check or acrobatics after this.
Yeah. So for a second, he kind of panics, and he like holds up his arm to try and brace the blow, and it looks like from out of the center of his palm, sort of this like crystalline coating just rapidly moves across his body for the split second that he's about to get hit. And then it like it doesn't shatter because I guess.
Yeah, and then like I
still have it
it zooms in and then it goes back to fast motion where it snaps.
Yeah.
But could you make a athletics check for me?
Yes.
As you were brought up, let's see.
So I believe I need to.
You were 20 feet up in the air.
Yeah,
right
I need
now.
to write this down, but I believe, is it my wild magic ability can be used for any check?
Check that.
I believe I can check.
What's the
Tides of Chaos?
Tides of Chaos? Tides of Chaos.
Does anyone have a mechanical pencil?
We should print out your.
It says I didn't go through the effort of doing it.
Is that part of Goldus?
Got a pencil.
No, that's just wild.
No.
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm going to use that right
Okay,
here to gain advantage
Yes, let me check what
and
the current
not be eaten by the
surgical
sandworm.
rolls are. You can hear our neighbors.
No, this
preparing
is
for the
Tides
party
of
over there.
Chaos.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
this is, yeah.
Automatic roll if you would like.
Don't the way we were doing it. Or what was the thing we were?
Okay,
for?
you go through this every time. Tides of Chaos, I can use it to gain advantage, then you can choose to have me roll wild magic whenever in the future. Once you do, I get Tides of Chaos back.
Okay, so until you wild magic, you can't use it.
No,
until you say you wild magic.
Yes.
Or I guess it happens naturally.
Okay. But do you get it back immediately when I say wild
Yes.
magic happens? Okay.
Which is why I've been able to use it basically infinitely, because you have always been used wild magic.
Okay, but it's not gonna happen anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Go
So I
ahead.
have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, athletics?
Yeah.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Yep.
16.
15. That will do it. You're able to, as everything is like crushing, jump off like a piece of wood that's like still stable in between two teeth.
Yeah.
And you kind of flail out the side. You are going to take some fall damage here.
Yeah, I imagine like as the shield sort of gives me like immunity from taking the damage, I grab onto like a tooth, and because of the shield it doesn't stab me,
Yeah.
and I just throw myself out.
Okay, it's going to be 2d6 of bludgeoning, and you are going to fall prone.
Like, how big is the maul? Is it like grabbing?
10
this
points of
thing.
bludgeoning.
I was gonna
that's
say.
tough. That's a
That
good
is-
roll for 2d6.
Yeah, 6 and 4. And the cart is shattered, and the forecourse is in pieces.
I spent
so much time
drawing that.
So if I may.
Yes.
The
So
kill was-
everyone's array of ready actions trigger.
Okay.
Did you have one ready?
I did not, but sort of the mental ready action. Does it take any damage
No.
from eating a full kiln that is on fire?
If you remember, it was a backpack kiln. It's not going to be enough to hurt the interior of this thing.
It's still fire, but okay.
Well, I'd also eat an
It
entire
is-
cart without.
You know what?
dying.
To satisfy you, it'll take 1 point of fire damage.
That's gonna matter.
It's gonna take 1d1.
1d1 point of fire damage.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
So by that logic, I can eat a kiln.
you are not a giant
If you
sandworm.
get enlarged like 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can have like a chitinous shell of stuff within your mouth and stuff.
How did I do that?
Cool.
So-
it takes that little bit of damage. So everyone's ready to actions who had them readied. So I'll start with Oren. He flings a pot. That will not hit. You rolled an 8.
Bradley's help action. My bomb.
Yep.
I critted.
Nice.
It's not gonna be crazy, since I can't put any reagent dice into that because it's a bonus action. But it is. I'm going to just double check something commonly. I believe it's just this number plus another number. I swear, guys, I know how to play this class. I really do mean it. Yeah. Hmm? Huh?
Yep.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
do you want to adjust the cadaver cameras up a little bit so you're not like the edge? See what I mean?
Where?
Yeah, that's good. It is main tripod.
That's the sound of the same one.
This is a. Okay. It's 1d10 fire plus. You add your dex to range,
Yeah.
so it's +3 because I have mutated instead of my usual +2.
Nice.
So I should also roll wild magic for casting shield.
Yeah.
7 points of fire damage.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Yeah, it did just reset the normal wild magic stuff.
Okay.
17 points of fire damage.
17 points of fire damage. Awesome.
Yes. How's the fire damage look on it? Do I need to change
Looks
that
fine.
up? Okay.
Yeah, it just didn't take it wasn't that much damage. So it looks fine. As like the smoke clears, it's still got like the blast of the like
Cool.
yeah. Cool. Did anyone else have a ready to action?
Grumm did when he was on the cart. So.
Yeah, but he's not around the cart.
Do you have a mechanical pencil? This one doesn't have any lead. I
I have
need
a
really
pen.
small. I need really small.
That's pen.
And it's the same size as a pencil.
Oh, I don't. Sorry. Cool. With that, Prodigy, your turn. As you land on the sand. Thankfully, the sand is. Well, it's better than landing on like a stone mountain. You don't feel that pain.
15 feet to get up. I'm going to, since it's within 30 feet of me, now I'm going to cast blindness on it.
Cool. So
Sorry, I just looked up. I didn't realize that it was just the eraser straight up.
You'll have to make a Constitution saving throw. And that is a second level spell, so wild magic as well.
Con feels like the warm stat.
That's a natural one.
it will trigger. Your DC was 4
Thank you.
for the wild magic right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It'll reset back to 0 or
Yeah.
1. I mean,
so that's also wild magic.
Oh,
do you have
yeah,
your
wild magic?
D100?
Yeah, of course I do.
wild.
Yeah, we can actually use this.
Surge
as
DC
a
look at
warm
4
restore.
right back down to 1.
Yep. That's good though. And now I get tied to the chaos back.
Please, for the love of God, just send him to the astral plane. Just
Send all of us in the astral
Yeah.
plane, Cloud. Yeah, but it'd be
Although
cool.
it wouldn't be in the
That's
desert.
rolling 2.
Then it's blind though.
And it wasn't the astral plane, it was the astral sea. This is
So
different
it
for
would
some
fall through the land and sink. 74.
74.
74.
Oh,
74.
Oh, good old 74.
reason. Yeah,
Open up the wild magic document.
yeah. See if
because
this
It's
is
not saved on this computer.
see if this is another wild magic that I will make a clip of.
Do you
Well,
have the status effects?
What was the number again?
74.
No, they're over there.
Okay. I'll remember that. I'm concentrating.
I got you.
Thanks, babe.
Cool. So around you, the air, kind of like a half inch, maybe a few centimeters off your body, freezes, and you have like a layer of floating ice armor around you.
Nice.
You gain +2 to AC,
Oh.
but your speed is halved
Oh!
for 1 minute.
Which I moved before. Speed is half.
You kind of look like an ice golem, but it's like it does slow you down quite a bit.
Is it better to not move at all? I think
What was
probably.
What's the bonus on?
+2 AC.
That's
I
high.
sent you the information over the Discord if you want to look.
Any AC bonus I'm down for.
So yeah, I'll end my turn. I'll stay still so I didn't move to not trigger tremor sense, I guess.
Yes, because I can still see with tremor sense.
Yeah.
Well blinded, yeah.
You should shout out that it's blind, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But it's gonna hear me. You guys will figure it out.
Well, can we see the
Yeah.
like screen?
What is
Go,
it? What does it look like when you cast a spell?
I
True.
gotta imagine it's like a flashbang.
Wow.
Kind of. It's like the way his magic like constructs come into being are these like orange motes. So they just kind of appear like scattered around its eyes and almost knit themselves together like with spectral like as nets almost, and then close in and
I will let you know mechanically that will not moving will not trigger tremor sense.
oh, but it could take an attack of opportunity anyway.
That's true.
So no, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna move.
Tremor sense is just like.
Tremor sense just says if you are flying or incorporeal or on a different ground or substance, it will not be able to see you. Otherwise, it can. That is a
can we-
mechanical.
Stand on like the shards of the cart if it's big enough.
That thing got shattered.
I have a marker.
Yeah.
You want to stand
Plus, I don't
up?
think it would be stable enough that it wouldn't be moving in the sand kind of deal.
Sure.
Yeah,
Um,
cool. Is that the end of your turn,
Yes.
Prodigy? Cool. So yeah, you guys see all of that happen at once. Next up is Pops. You see Pops kind of reach into his bag. He pulls out like a purple potion, and he drinks a potion of, I think, giant size. What is it?
Pops
actually,
me worm.
it's actually-
Yes.
WrestleMania.
There's purple worm venom.
Purple worm venom. He immediately dies. No, he drinks a potion of giant size, which, for those who don't know, is a legendary item. So he is going to become huge, which is probably the size of that pumpkin. Yeah, not large. He becomes huge.
oh, 3x3?
3x3.
No, this is him.
I was like,
Yeah.
Well.
So you guys see, as he turns really large. So let's see. His strength becomes 25 because it's already higher. Hit point maximum is doubled.
He's got his
And
round as the pumpkin too.
God damn, he's just been holding that the entire time.
yes.
Jesus.
Cool.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
use
so he
it.
has double hit
Okay, that's
points. It's also the liquid was white. I lied. Yeah, so he's just huge. Melee attacks increased by 5 feet. Strength is 25, and his hit point maximum is doubled. All his things are larger. His weapons roll 3 times the normal number of dice. So a longsword, for example, would deal 3d8 instead of 1d8. Cool. So then he's going to throw the now ginormous chakram at this creature, which will now deal 3d6 slashing. Cool. There we go. It's a little stuck. Cool. So that is going to hit, I think. Yeah, he rolled 19. Right, that's 9. That's the number. Yeah, 19. So you see him fling this now like car-sized chakram at this worm. It kind of, like it's got like layers of this little shit in his armor. It hits underneath that and bounces back to Pops' hand, who he hit when he grabs it. That is going to be 5,
Cool.
12 plus. That's plus 7 because he's got 25. So he deals 19 points of slashing, and then he's going to throw the second one. The second chakram. So that hits. 7. That one will not hit. It bounces off and he just catches it harmlessly. Cool. Next up is Grumm.
Okie dokie. Guess what? I get to move 30 feet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Your speed isn't halved. Congrats, man. Happy for you.
So I'm going to quickly put away, or actually, I think I'm gonna look over to Ulrin and like be like, "Here, hold this," and I give him my battle axe and I pull out.
Ulrin like falls to the ground trying to hold that.
Yeah, and I pull out the warhammer I got from the what is it? The
Ice cave thing.
no,
Ice
I think we
stone?
got it in the cave, the tomb.
Oh, the one that like tears down walls. Or
Yeah,
walls.
there's
Oh, the
one-
one that's extra magic.
That's what it did.
It's a siege weapon.
Yeah,
it
the
deals
siege weapon.
It has siege like effects.
I knew it did something. I knew it.
Yeah.
I like it, but I
Does
didn't
extra
couldn't
siege
remember
damage.
what it did.
I mean, I consider a big worm's hide to be a wall.
No.
Yeah. But I go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I guess take the freaking thing and just bonk. Also, I'm going to use a superiority dice on this attack. If actually, I think I can do it after.
Trip the worm.
I was gonna say.
I can't, unfortunately,
Oh,
trip
is it
the
like a
worm.
size category? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're too big.
It's technically huge.
Yeah, but I am going to let's make this attack. That is a natural 1. Great.
Oh no.
I have an extra attack though. That's God damn it.
He's not used to using this weapon. The weight's off.
That
Yeah,
is
exactly.
a 10.
Total?
Yeah.
That one hit now.
Yeah.
But you didn't expend your superiority die?
That is
Because
true.
That
That's
is
true.
declared once you hit.
Is a cool thing.
So,
So yeah, I guess
technically
I'm blind.
speaking, the blinded condition says that attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
It would cancel out with the. Let me see. Blinded. It's such a.
So, blinded is.
So, I hate 5th edition because it doesn't define any of its rules text.
Yeah.
Rules is written, it does not matter that it has other senses.
Because it's
Because
blinded.
It has the condition blinded, which gives it this. It's a crappy name for the condition.
I'd say it makes sense that
I say if you,
it wouldn't get disadvantage on its attacks, but
I
it can
think
still sense.
Yeah, I
but
think
it should
you
get.
can get advantage
yeah.
just because it can't, like, it knows something is there. It doesn't
but yeah,
know
it doesn't
what the
see
creature
how you're
is
doing it. Yeah.
It can tell you're moving towards it. It can, like, it can properly think, oh, danger, but it can't see what you're doing to be able to, like,
Mhm.
move. Yeah, so go ahead.
Okay, cool. Well, okay, that is a 16 and a 17 plus 6.
17 plus 6 will hit.
Okay, cool. So the 16 does not hit. Well, then I'll use this one to make a maneuvering attack. So I'm gonna add superiority dice, and I'll look at the Prodigy and be like, "Get out of here!" As you can move up, I know it's like not that helpful right now,
My
but
speed is helped.
yeah, you can move to half your speed, so you can move 5 feet.
does it say without taking opportunity?
Yeah, he will not take an opportunity
Nice,
attack.
nice.
What it'd be? If it is at half my speed.
It says, hang on, let's look at the
Good old 5th edition.
let's look at the good old 5th edition rules.
Because if it's half my speed, then I can still move 15.
Yeah.
Or no.
If it,
No, because my speed is halved.
right.
Yeah.
I can move 7 feet. Well, I will.
I was gonna say, okay, when you hit a creature with this weapon attack, you spend 1 superiority die to maneuver one of your comrades into a more advantageous position. You add superiority die to the attack's damage roll when you choose a friendly creature who you can see and hear you. The creature can use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks from the target of your attack.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll use my reaction then to do that.
Cool.
And what is my superiority dice? I'm pretty sure it's just.
There's no shot.
And you yelled to get
I
away,
think it's
so
D8.
I'm gonna sort of respond. I'm trying.
Yeah, it's like, it's really heavy, pretty much, because it's ice.
Ice, yeah.
You are also yourself kind of frozen, because it's
Yeah.
kind of coming off of you.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yep.
What would you roll on your superiority die?
I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Ooh. And your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Graf, you are up.
Yeah, I'm up. Okay. Just for clarification, right now is the worm mid? Like, is it like coming out to
This is the
presumably?
ground, it's like this. and
So-
gonna
oh,
s-
just up.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
up.
So we're going by like Weedle rules here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a snake.
It's like a snake.
Alright.
Wait,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were catching it like on the.
Oh, they do that.
yeah,
I
like-
forgot.
It
On a
does
bit
that
of
because
a-
it has a tail attack. So
like-
it'd be like coming out of the ground. It's gonna like coil up, basically.
Cool.
I forgot that snakes like do that, and I was just picturing a snake fully upright.
Also,
Straight up snake.
worms spelled with a Y are more snake than worm anyway.
Wrong.
Really?
They're more draconic. Yeah.
Yeah, they're more snake
Yeah,
than
More
worm.
draconic.
Yeah,
More
more
snake.
draconic.
Which is
I'm
why-
gonna get a little wacky, goofy.
Okay, go ahead.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, you love to see it.
Oh,
like to
big
see
moves.
I'm gonna go to the other side and flank with advantage, which I believe is advantage then +2.
We don't do advantages, +2.
What no advantage because
Blinded.
it's blinded?
Oh, then yes, yeah,
Yeah.
advantage +2. Sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were saying the advantage gave it.
Okay.
Or the.
And then I'm going to attack
Yeah.
it 4 times,
Yeah.
using all of the whatevers that I've got.
Are you using smart moves?
So 11, but not 1, which I can re-roll, which is that is a
I like your dice, doesn't it?
no. These are actually the first pair of dice I've ever bought.
They're very pretty.
Which that is 19 to hit.
Hits.
13 to hit.
Does not hit.
More than 19 hits. And then more than 19 again hits.
Cool, so 3 of those hit.
3 of those hit, which is 3d6 plus 12. So that's 2 plus 3 plus 3.
Yikes, guys.
So that is 8 plus 12, which is 20 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And that is sort of, I'm punching a big worm. I know that it's weird. Oh wait! Oh, I never added a +2 to the one that missed. That was a 6. The highest was a 6 there.
Yeah.
So that's plus 7, which is 14 plus 2. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
It does hit. Okay.
I thought you said I got
20 plus 4, that's
I got
24
a
plus
16.
5.
16?
I got 16 and 17 plus.
I probably thought you said 6.
Okay, then that is 29 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You got it.
Cool.
It's pretty hard to miss Big Worm.
That's true.
That's true.
It's true. Watch me do it.
Put through a bomb.
Ulrin is up next, if that's the end of your turn.
It is.
Cool. Ulrin is going to take 2 steps back if you wouldn't mind moving him. And then he's going to throw one of the pots from, he takes it off, loops it into his thing, and goes, oh.
You should put rocks in the pots.
That might hit.
Let's go!
No, he doesn't have any modifiers, he's a common.
Well, then it would be
So-
a 1d3 plus the
He throws a pot, he doesn't have enough force to do damage, so that.
He's level 20 in our heart.
He rolled lower, he rolled a 6. So, nothing happens with Ulrin. Radley is up.
I'm gonna ask the question again. How the fuck does help action work? He needs to be in range of the creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Bradley's gonna be chilling with it. He's not gonna need the help action, the loser. He's in range of the creature giving me the help action.
It's unfortunate.
Excuse me, I am 10 plus 20 is my alchemist level. I have more bombs. When we hit level 5, I was like, cool, my new feature. Wrote down flashbang and didn't update like anything on my sheet.
Yeah.
So I actually can make 10 plus 10. I make 20 bombs now instead of 18.
Okay.
That's
a lot of
just
bombs.
yeah, it's pretty epic. That's Bradley's turn. He's taking the whole action.
Okay, cool. You're up.
I'm gonna bomb it, and I'm gonna put in reagent dice. I am very much trying to. I'm trying to get this class ironed out. I feel like I've been off. I've been lacking, so I'm making sure everything is good here. So I'm priming a bomb with reagent dice.
Mhm.
Which means I know I can only put in a certain amount. Tell me the number.
Look at this guy, and you need to take 15 minutes on his turn.
I swear to God, I take
Simple
so
Complex class.
The simple Chad just goes up and hits it.
Simple fighter man. Fighter man.
I can only dream.
Yeah. And let's hit it with a
Hit it with a thing, yeah.
Hit it with a big thing.
Yeah.
Big
That's gonna make
thing.
it die.
Where's the thing?
The worm gets real close to time. You gonna take a turn?
Sorry, worm. I'm gonna throw a bomb at you in just a second.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm-
It gets back over.
I just
I have a
believe
lot of
that.
pockets.
I just believe that it says in a certain spot that I can only add reagent dice up to my something
Modifier?
modifier.
I thought it was proficiency.
Proficiency modifier, maybe?
That's correct.
It's either your intelligence or proficiency.
I believe it's. Oh, here it is.
Because you
It
did
is
the lower
proficiency.
one last time.
Yes.
And
it's
you're
my
like,
proficiency.
no, I could have put more.
Oh no, that was something else.
Oh, okay.
It's. I've been putting in intelligence mod. I should be putting in proficiency, but also when I reach level 5, on top of the reagent dice that go into the bomb, it just gets a flat damage
Oh,
increase when I put reagent dice into it. So I'm going to put 2 reagents into this bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So I grab this bomb. I grab my bomb. I take it out. I pull out my filing cabinet in my in my coat.
Yeah.
I stare at the soul gem longingly, and then I grab some red powder and I throw it in. And I grab it and I shake it, and I flip it upside down for a second, and I flip it back quickly, and I chuck it. And I have 2 reagent dice. So Bradley's gonna be the help action.
Yep. Already had advantage.
Already had that.
Oh, I did. That's awesome.
And plus.
Does not look good.
Oh no, you're not.
But
No, yeah, you have,
Well,
you have,
it's flanked.
yeah, you have +2 as well to your attack.
Oh.
It's advantage +2.
oh, I thought it had to be on the other side.
Oh, well,
It's flanked.
Oh,
It doesn't matter if you were flanking it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's.
Because then range also gets the bonus.
What size? Are you medium?
probably.
Oh, I think you're supposed to do too.
I don't think
Halflings are
5th
small.
edition does that.
I'm not a.
No, it doesn't make anything tiny. Halflings are small. Kobolds are
I think it
small.
might be. Good care.
Alright,
Yeah,
very,
halflings
very
are
small.
They're small little boys.
Yep.
16?
To hit?
Yeah.
That works.
And I don't need to target anyone with precision explosives because it's 5 feet inside. 5 feet is inside of it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it'll hit.
Cool.
Hit it in the face.
Okay.
Throw it into the mouth like a basketball net.
So when I throw a
It
bomb
is
this
small.
way, I add 2d10 because I am 5th level.
Mhm.
I have the 1d10 of its regular thing, and I add the 2d10 for the reagent dice.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna double check this to make sure. Because it feels like a lot of dice.
It does feel like a lot of dice.
Right? When you prime a bomb, you expend reagent dice up to your proficiency, add the dice to the bomb's damage roll. And then, when you prime a bomb this way, when you throw a bomb this way, its damage increases by 1d10 when you reach 5th level, 2d10. And then it's a 1d10 bomb.
Hit it.
Wow, that's dog shit.
Franken, John.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You
I didn't
got
see
a 10
two.
and a 9.
I didn't see those ones.
Yes, that seems fine.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
28 points damage?
Yes.
One
Could have
left-
been.
That's one left of Drea.
It could have been a lot
I
better
feel
for 3
bad.
for 5d10. Could have been a lot better.
I mean, we all
Yeah.
consistently are doing about the same damage.
Cool.
Except for weird.
Is that your turn?
I believe I just would like to. That's the end of my turn. I'm reserving the right to come back to you if I need to reactivate my mutagen or if it lasts just for a little bit.
Okay,
It
cool.
lasts
Still-
for a minute, to my knowledge.
Okay.
So, on the sandworm's turn, it is going to back into the ground. So, around you and you,
Can we take it for opportunity as a
it's not moving away, it's just going underground.
damn?
Round 2.
Those two.
I mean,
It's not moving out of the space. Like, it's just,
It is because you're.
it's moving out of where I can punch
You
it.
put
Yeah.
it in 3-dimensional
Sure.
space.
It's three-dimensional. Yeah, go ahead.
X, Y, Z,
Is this your reaction? That you're going to
Uh,
use a reaction on this?
That's a horrible thing to say. That's really great.
I don't
I
think I
didn't-
can ever do anything else on my reaction.
Maybe like
Case of
escape.
defense, maybe?
No, I would. No, that's
Yeah.
a bonus
a
action.
different thing.
I've never felt threatened by a DM asking that because I've never had a DM ask that. That's awesome. Keep that up.
19.
That makes me uncomfortable.
19? That'll hit.
Cool.
Let's.
That's sure that's also relevant for me because I actually have something I can do with my reaction.
Yeah, it is
That's 7 more bludgy damage to it.
Right.
I believe
I
these
should
are.
highlight stuff at this printout.
Actually, I don't think these
Good idea.
cost anything.
I can't.
Never mind. Yeah, I guess I'll use my reaction.
I don't have anything else.
God help me
to
if I die.
react with because I don't have like shield or
That
anything.
is a 7 plus 6. That is a 15, I believe.
Oh, if you
Um,
had your reaction.
Wait. Yeah. No,
Right.
that's 13.
13?
Yeah.
Does not help.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have an extra attack.
Not
is
on
it?
reactions.
Not on reactions.
Also,
yeah.
it's also
Yeah.
it was with advantage and technically flanked.
I don't know if flanking would have counted at that point.
I think it would.
Flanking counts on that because it's when you take
Yeah.
an attack.
Well, if it has advantage, I got a 12 plus 6. That's 18.
That'll hit.
Okay,
okay.
cool. Ah, no. So that is with
It is still
Warhammer.
blind.
It is. Oh, not bad. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. That's like boink.
Cool.
What? Oh, you're using it. I was like, what?
Also, at the end of the warden's
Yeah,
turn, it can make another Constitution check.
Olren's
He's not
struggling to hold my hits right now.
What's your DC for that?
15.
DC? 15. So I've got 12. So you got 16.
Damn.
It is no longer blinded.
At the end of its turn.
Yeah.
So it goes into the ground, and I need. Who's within this 3x3 body?
Of-
That would be.
Bradley's in the
I
air.
think just you three.
I'm pretty.
I
No,
think
you have to
3x3,
choose.
it's-
You have to
It's
choose-
3x3. You have to choose one or the other
Yeah.
because we had it like right here-ish.
Then put it.
Oh, if it's breaching, because it's yeah. Bradley's in the air.
It's not breaching. It'll be here then.
Okay.
3x3. That's just Bradley.
Wait, I think I moved Bray off accidentally.
Choose it. I was right here.
Yeah.
Choose a 3x3 to have it attack.
Yeah.
into.
You can't get
You can't have it get both.
you can't get two player characters.
No, yeah, it'll be here.
So
The
just
only
hitting
Bradley.
Bradley.
It's not hitting anyone, guys. I'm just asking where. I'm just
okay.
trying to tell you where it is.
Okay. Well, we
It has
assumed,
reach.
we
It
assumed
doesn't
you were
matter.
doing.
No, it has reach.
Look for the bitey thing.
Yeah, we assumed you were going to
So,
swallow.
like,
another
here
one.
it's-
Cool. It's gonna then move.
Use
It's all
like
things on the ground.
Never mind.
I'm counting as going prone, so it has movement. So it's at
Use a
25.
green.
It's gonna move. Let's see. It's gonna move underneath you, Grumm. You see some spines kind of come out of the ground, and usually you get a dexterity saving throw.
I'm
As they
gonna
kind of snap on you.
I'm assuming centered on Grumm,
Yes.
which is also hitting Bradley.
Oh lordy loo.
Bradley's in the air, will not.
That's not one.
Okay. These kind of spines kind of shake out of the ground, like shaking, and then they snap in on you, and you are trapped. You are restrained by the creature, and you can use this action or make a DC 15 strength check to free itself, or another restrained creature, ending that effect on a save or success. Creatures restrained by this trait move with the sandworm.
Oh.
The sandworm's standard attack has advantage against these creatures, restrained by this trait. So it's going to then take its action to make a stinger attack on you.
AC of 18, baby.
Natural 1. I don't think that's going to hit. 9. Does that hit?
That's pretty
9
damn
does
good.
not hit.
Cool. Yeah, it misses that. And then, let's see. I think you make a
I'm like just
stinger.
holding on to my shield as I'm
Is it going
being
to try to
thrashed.
bite you?
So it's
Or
not
it'll-
biting. It's
it'll
not
try and
biting
gore
me
you.
now.
It's going to try and gore you, like with its. What?
No, I'm just listening.
Oh, okay. Does a. What? 2? Wait, no, that's a 5. Hold on. Yeah, this, yeah, it's a 5. 5. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Oh. Wait, does restrain give advantage?
I believe you did say it had advantage against the creature's restraint.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you said certain attacks get advantage.
Yeah, let's hang on, let me redo that. 12 plus. That's a 20 on natural. That'll hit. So,
yeah. That's
sorry, thank you for reminding me.
You gotta have the little
Classic
things.
rules there for both sides.
Exactly. It goes both ways.
You take 11 piercing,
Okay.
plus
Plus.
some. I need some d6s real quick. I need a total of 7.
Oh my god.
Horrendous. I can get you 76s though.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, that's the one thing I'm good at.
Yeah, in raw restrained attack rolls against
Ooh,
the creature have
big
advantage.
number.
And their
9.
attack rolls have disadvantage.
That is a 26.
Okay, you only take half of this poison damage.
Do you want me to throw it in here?
How many do you have in your hand?
6.
7. 7. Yeah, roll 7. You take half that much poison damage.
Oh, that's a lot of 6.
They also
No, it's not that bad.
That's 2 6s. That's a lot more than I
12.
wanted.
They also have
13,
disadvantage
14,
on
15,
dex saves.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You gotta print
24,
this out and put it
25,
behind the
26,
PM
27.
screen.
Yep.
28.
It's just black behind there.
13.
14 damage plus
Is
11.
that
I have to.
Okay, so you take 14 poison damage plus the 11 piercing.
I can work with that.
And let me see if the advantage gore would hit.
Wish you were a paladin or something.
And then you're also going to take an additional 10, 15 piercing.
Whoa!
Wait. Yeah, no, yeah, 10 plus 5, that's 15.
Still going.
Cool. And then, because you move with it, he is going to burrow underground. Another 20 feet deep.
Another 20 feet?
It has 40 feet of burrow movement.
Cool. Why didn't it burrow,
Half its movement
come back out, and then move?
It didn't move back out. It can do this underground. From underground.
Oh, well, then why did you say it moved here?
Because it moved there.
And then it moved
Oh,
there?
yeah, you're right. It would have 15 more feet down. It doesn't matter.
Just go through the 5 foot? Oh no, never mind.
No, never went over there. You were pulled 15 feet on the ground with it.
Oh god, help me!
Yeah, you guys see like a swirling sand as like these spines are like they're like spikes. They're like he's in like a spike cage basically.
Only you had
As he
restrained.
is pulled on the ground. How long can you hold the ground?
It is.
It is.
Fuck, it's like your constitution plus something.
Yes,
a
it's a
minute
very
plus-
obscure rule. A minute equals 1 plus a number of minutes equal to 1 plus con mods.
Yeah. Which is what I really like because
My
technically.
con mod is, so I have 4 minutes.
minus
Or
1.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. You can press the button for 5 minutes before you start taking damage.
Which pretty good.
Feels like a while.
Yeah.
And
We can spend.
it burrows underground.
Please do not spend more time than you need. If it kills me,
Cool.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
We can take 50 rounds.
Trust me,
that's a
you're
lot.
up. There's just a
You can't take
swirling
50 rounds if I'm in its stomach.
We can resolve that issue.
Yeah, well, I had a potion.
Oh, jeez.
think they could do that.
You don't need to breathe for 50 rounds.
So, if we looked in, we wouldn't be able to see it. I
No,
assume.
you'd be seeing a swirling.
You're like,
Yeah, so I can't do that.
Sand.
I don't know if I can do because it relies on like sight and stuff.
Use the brown marker and draw a little swirly.
Thaumaturgy.
Now, which effect of thaumaturgy are you
Wait, wait,
referring
wait.
to?
Vine booms.
Although-
The vine boom sound.
Okay, I'm gonna put this brown thing to represent underground.
Okay.
That's silly.
Just for now. Well, brown is the color of ground.
Brown's the color of fucking Grumm's pants when he's been pulled underground.
Oh yeah, they're thoroughly brown.
Yeah.
So he's 15 feet deep. How deep is the hole?
It would just be 15 feet down right now, and at the end of it is like its tail as it's digging straight down.
See, like it's like pretty ham, like waving around.
Yeah, I'd say its tail is still sticking out because it hasn't fully submerged.
Oh, okay. Then I can
Okay,
technically
sure.
see it.
Yes. Because its length is longer than 3x3. You know,
I don't know if this is a good idea or not.
when it's straight up and down, it takes up a 3x3 space.
Gotcha.
No, it's a chub worm.
Yeah.
No,
And
it
the
would,
different
it would
sizes.
just spit you out
Yeah, so-
underground.
Yeah.
Which would be good.
I could dig myself out, maybe.
Oh, it's not gonna spin out on the ground.
No, if I did something, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it might have. I mean, might as well just attack it, I guess, if you kill it.
That is true. The best support in 5th edition is not healing, it is dealing more damage to the thing.
So I wasn't going to heal him, I was going to try and do
I know,
something
I'm
to
just
get it
stressing
out.
about the support roll in 5th edition.
I'm going to... Where did I...
I would like to borrow that pen.
This one. I'm going to cast Bolt 3rd level. Oh, I guess I have to move a little bit to be able to see it.
Okay.
Although,
Also, we should probably clarify for
Can't
those
see it.
watching at home for what we're doing for Wild Magic. It says the DM can have you roll whenever you cast a first level or higher spell. We just say you always roll because it's more fun, and then everything else is the same except the DC. We increase the DC by I'm doing it by every time you cast he starts at DC 1 for if he rolls that it Wild Magic searches. Casts a 3rd level spell, the DC gets increased by that many number. So it goes from 1 to 4. So
it doesn't say I have to see,
Nine
but it
plus
says
plus
range
plus.
/ area.
you can get it right now. Its tail is wiggling out.
Okay, oh, yeah, I'm going to Chaos Bolt 3rd level, I think.
Okay.
Do I want to use my advantage feature? I normally do, because it's more fun.
I mean, notably, if this worm gets away, we're
Yeah,
gonna have to track it down with Grumm.
yeah, it's a pretty big
If the
deal.
worm gets away,
I'll
then-
use. I always forget what it's called. Tides of Chaos gain advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is that the one where you have to get it back?
Yes.
It's really
Yeah,
good.
I Wild Magic Search.
Remember how much
Yes, you should rage
Okay.
in the war.
Oh
Which one's the one that I
I'm
can
going.
make you
Oh
roll?
god, I'm gonna have a Drax moment.
That
This.
is Tides of Chaos.
So which one's the one that you roll whenever you cast a
That's
spell?
the other one.
Which is called.
I don't know.
That's just wild
That's
magic.
just Wild Magic.
That's just
yeah.
wild magic lol.
Okay, I'm just gonna write down your Tides of Chaos is ready. After if you don't search.
Well, I am.
Yeah.
Tides of Chaos. Yeah. You missed the opportunity last time because I Wild Magic first. So advantage. Good thing. Yeah, much better. That definitely hits. It's 19 plus like 7.
Yep.
I upcast it to 3rd level, which I found out it's not additional D8s, it's additional D6s,
Interesting.
which is not
Did
bad.
you roll for a surge? Sorry.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
yet.
Wild surge.
7.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
What was that level? It was the 3rd level.
Yes.
And Tides of Chaos is still like an active thing right now.
Yeah.
Like, okay, just making sure.
You can activate it
Just the
whenever.
words.
Whenever or whenever you cast a spell?
Whenever you cast a spell.
I
first
believe
level
it's
or higher.
whenever.
No.
It's whenever you cast a spell at first level or higher.
No, I believe
No, for the Tides of
for
Chaos
cha-
thing, not for
Tides
Wild
of
Magic.
Chaos, I think you can have you do on whenever.
Tides of Chaos. Immediately after you cast a sorcerer level of first or higher, the DM can roll on the Wild Magic Surge to
Oh.
Tides of Chaos.
Oh, okay.
And to state this, we're using art spells as well for that.
Yeah.
I need to make an info
It
level.
says
It says sorcerer.
sorcerer, but only losers
One.
make it only sorcerer levels.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna choose psychic damage
Oh, okay.
instead of acid.
Yeah.
So that's 8, and then a d6 plus another d6. That's 6.
Ooh.
14 plus 1, 15 plus 2, 17, right?
Yep.
17 psychic damage.
Wow. Okay. It kind of like you kind of see like its tail kind of cringe up as you hear like a thing from underneath the sand. Its grasp on you like loosens.
Great.
I did my best, Grumm.
That's good.
And then I imagine Bardic Inspiration is who can hear you, yeah. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be my whole turn.
Cool. After that would be Pops. Pops is going to walk over to it,
No fucking shot.
and he is going to grapple it. It's attempt to grapple it and pull it out. So, Pops rolls 14 plus 7, because he's 25 strength score now.
Goddamn.
Yeah, 14 plus 7, which is... wait. That's 21, right? Yeah, it's 21. The worm rolls a 9 plus, and it's not going to be over 21. So Pops is able to grab it, and he's able to restrain it as he starts to slowly lift it out of that hole as it tries to burrow away. It starts thrashing around at this point. As it's kind of being lifted out slowly by Pops, you see it's like trickling this like black blood off the side. It's not looking good. Cool. Grumm, you are up.
I'm gonna wiggle the
Yeah.
fuck right out of
You
here.
can also attack it if you want to, or just have disadvantage.
I want to get out of its grasp. I
Yeah.
don't want to be in a worm. Thank you very much.
Speak for yourself.
That is it's a strength saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 16. I just
That'll just break you free.
I just knock through whatever
It's like
it is.
spines, so you're able to open them and jump out.
So I just
Yep.
squeeze out of it and just ah!
Yeah, so you're now on this curved dune that's you crawl up basically.
Yeah, I roll out and
Yep.
just wipe off. And
Yeah, all the sand.
It's like someone who just saw there was a spider on them and they're wiping
Yeah.
themselves off and they're
And I believe that is your turn. So Ulrin is up. It would be really funny if he quits and kills it. Ulrin takes takes out a shiny rock. Slams it into the sling. He's like, Grumm, no! And he throws it. 15 plus, oh, it's just straight 50. Oh, it'll hit. So he does hit. The rocks are a d4 plus 4, right?
Yep.
It's plus 4 plus. Oh, he doesn't have. He's a 10 boy.
Damn.
So it's just a d4 plus 4. He deals 7 points of damage.
Wow.
Wow.
Pretty good.
He I'm imagining he hits the friggin'
It almost killed it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's damn good.
The
I got
worm
it.
kind of the rock kind of pelts the worm in one of its eyes, kind of bursting the eye, and then it kind of leads out. And Bradley is up.
Bradley will take the help action.
Cool. Tally is up.
Tally will throw a bomb.
If you hit, it dies.
No reagent dice on this. 19 plus 6.
Yeah, your minimum damage is less than 2, or is more than 2, I assume.
Ow.
Yeah, it does. So go ahead and describe what you do.
So what position is the worm in?
It is currently being held by Pops. Like, you know when fishermen get really big fish? And
Oh,
they
they hold it
tail?
up for their Tinder
They hold
profile?
it- Yeah, he's for a Tinder profile, yeah. He's doing that, he's like, "Arrgh," and the stinger's trying to get him, but it can't because he's just
Is the
holding
worm
it.
out of the sand?
What?
Is the worm out of the sand?
It's its head is, yeah, sure.
Alright. If Pops is holding it up, I'm gonna walk under it, look up, and just gingerly toss the bomb upwards, targeting myself with precision explosives
Okay.
into the targeting Grumm with precision.
No, he's fine.
Oh, you're chilling?
Yeah.
He
That's
dodged,
smart.
he did the Dark Souls dodge
Yeah,
roll.
then targeting myself with precision explosives. So I'm gonna throw it up into so if that thing's writhing, I'm gonna time it perfectly so it goes into the mouth, its mouth slams into it, detonates the bomb, it lights the methane in its stomach and it
It does
Yeah.
the classic where it closes the mouth, it's like surprise face, then worm guts go everywhere. Pops kind of shrinks down as the combat ends, and everyone is just sitting there with these very, it's so warm, it's these warm chunks of meat everywhere. It's kind of and Pops shrinks down, he's like, don't let it free for crazy.
It sure was.
Grumm just like lets out his guns.
Oh, cool. And we're gonna do our quick break here. I think that's a good stopping point. So, you get over there?
Oh yeah.
Cool. We will be right back. Hang tight, grab a snack, and we will see you 5-10 minutes.
When we're back.
When we're back.
For Ryan.
Yeah, that's true. Cool. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about the audio issues.
Whoops.
They hopefully you can hear us now, right?
Yep, should
Okay, good. Yeah, we updated OBS and it hates us now. So, cool.
Never update your software.
Never update your software.
Stay stagnant for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah. So, the aftermath of the worm battle is just a bunch of carcass everywhere, and Pops shrinks back down.
Hey, Grumm, it's a little bit Grumm's puke.
Right away, I'm going to kind of slowly, because I'm still cold, take out my water skin and start like angling the melting ice to fill it up with water again, because we lost all of our supplies.
Okay.
Since I still have a little
you
bit.
get a full thing of water from that.
Yeah, I still have my wild magic for like 48 seconds.
Yep.
I actually didn't lose my supplies because I specifically said
Put them in the bag.
I specifically said to grab my bag.
And joke's on you.
Well, you lost all the boxed waters.
Not my box water.
Joke's on you.
But not my water. I've had water this whole time.
Yeah.
We didn't swim.
I said I grabbed all of my 3 things.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
got off the thing.
It's true.
So I have my water skin,
The music is a
a
bit
bit of
loud.
rebar, and a bag.
It's usually like that.
It's too loud apparently. Good. Sorry, one of the viewers mentioned that.
The audio track we use fluctuates in
Yeah.
volume, and I can't find a good enough equalizer.
Yeah. I think he's at the load the entire track in Audacity and click equalize.
What? That doesn't work as well as it should.
Anyway.
Alright, you see Grumm, like, he like wipes himself off, tries to get as much of the goop off of himself, and then, like, you see him, like, just kind of walking, like, he's, like, putting his hands on his shoulder, and he's like, okay, you got this, you got this, and he turns around and runs to the worm and tries to scavenge around for anything that he can, just being like, grabs, as he's trying to, like, look through the worm's guts to see if he can find any supplies that somewhat survived.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wonderful idea, and I will do that much more gingerly than our companion.
He is
Cool.
not
So you're looking for
enjoying it.
any surviving supplies.
Yeah, if any.
Both of you
People
make
like
an investigation check.
Can Bradley assist me?
Sure.
His little whack stuff.
He would also grab his axe from Orin. Be like, thank you for holding
I
this.
think Owen fucking dropped it.
Yeah, Oren was not holding it. It was in the sand.
You
Well,
gave
like,
it
he
to him, and then
grabbed
he was
it
like,
from-
well,
yeah.
drop.
Well, whatever.
Oh, you love to see advantage like that.
Ooh, does he have advantage? Do I also have
No,
advantage?
Bradley's helping me.
That's right. Yeah.
Wizard moment.
You and your spells. I have 11.
11? Yeah, you don't find much.
In this,
You find like 2 or 3 days worth of rations.
Great.
Probably gonna be that
awesome.
for, yeah.
16?
I'll shake my hands off.
You find one of the little box, like, water bag storage things landed gingerly in a pile of, like, softer sand. It wasn't destroyed by the maw of the creature.
That's good. Do I find any rations either?
No.
I'm gonna find wherever the rabbit ran off to. I assume that it ditched the cart based on the intelligence level that I believe this rabbit is.
No, it was probably in the car, but it didn't take any damage.
Yeah, it would have. I'm sure it found a way to survive.
And
So
imagine
I'm
it's
just
just
gonna find it wherever it is.
No, it was with you when it got chomped.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's okay.
That's what I care about.
Yeah.
I look over to Pops and I'm like, is warm meat edible?
Absolutely not. Why would you think that?
I mean, we don't got much left, so.
I mean, okay, you just says you can't just eat it raw.
We can cook it.
I guess.
Fire.
I think we're a little distracted. Like, this is great, no, I'm glad we're cooking this meat. How the fuck are we gonna get anywhere? Our horse and cart are dead.
How far are we? I'm gonna like go up to Pops.
I'll open the map.
You barely got it. Maybe like, You like barely be able to see. It was only like 2 minutes. You're 800 feet away, I suppose, from where you like started off.
Oh, perfect.
Great.
Well, given.
Or sorry, no, you were moving at normal pace. That's where you were headed originally.
The screen dots were headed. The screen dots where we were.
Yeah,
So we're here.
barely. Yeah.
So-
You moved 600 feet away because you were at a normal pace.
Given the circumstances, I think we should go the direction that the rabbit wanted us to go.
It's a big storm, my guy.
We don't have any supplies. We can't go back because we're still going to run out of supplies anyway.
Head straight.
At walking speed.
Nearest town? Question mark.
I was gonna say.
Nearest
He's
town.
got his randomly generated towns to screw us over.
I thought the whole point was that there were like no towns.
Yes.
Yes.
Look for the nearest one.
It would be from where you are, like past that little outside of the storm, and closer to that main road. That's across.
From where we are.
See the big red road? Go to the right of that in the Untamed Horde.
Big red road, big red road. Oh, I see it. That dot that's like basically on it. On the big. Oh no.
No, here I'll just screenshot it.
Oh, in the untamed fort. Wait, by the
underneath the T.
underneath the T. That's closer than one that would be in Glum.
Yeah, I guess if you want to go through the border of Glum, there would be one closer.
Yeah, I vote we go
I think
due
we could
downwards
make
to
a straight shot. Get out of the desert, so we won't be traveling in the desert.
Yeah.
With low supplies. We'll be traveling in Glum. Closest
Just
town is. At least we can scavenge. And Glum's like a forest.
It's like the Underdark, but in the Overworld.
Often a
there's,
few
like,
would
stuff
go
in
ocean. I can
there.
get ocean dash.
Well, there's not going to be anywhere. There's no towns. That's the issue. We're trying to get to the town. That is, it's directly on the highway in the right bump. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Mm.
Like if we go literally directly straight on the highway from where we wanted to go.
What?
Directly straight on the highway
Yeah.
from the point we wanted to go. So from the green dot directly straight, there's a dot directly on the highway. That's the town we want to go to.
Show me.
Here,
Yeah.
straight.
This dot.
Sure. Yeah. Those aren't towns, but
The fuck are the dots then?
they're just fragments from the map maker.
Got
Those were you were labeling them as towns last time.
section.
I was not. I was just saying there were towns.
You gotta label
No,
the towns.
because you
man.
wanted the town.
There's like 600 towns. I'm not labeling every town.
Oh my god. Then why can't we find one?
I will just put a dot and show you where I was thinking the nearest town would
You
be.
can't label a town, but you can label.
I'm pretty sure we were
non-towns.
going off of those dots, everyone.
Yeah, there was a miscommunication there. Those were not. Those
How
dots
have
were
we
not
not found a single town in the amount of time we've traveled? We've traveled a large portion of this place.
No, we did not.
We
You
have.
actually have
That,
not.
look at that. That's like
So let's look at the area of where we traveled,
Although we did spend like.
and then the area of everywhere else.
I mean, comparatively to where we are, like how much space that is. That's like still like 100 miles without seeing
Yeah,
anything.
we did go 2 full days of carriage, right?
Yeah,
With
that's,
horses. Okay, and now we're gonna walk back
Look
with
at past
no
travel.
horses.
that's like going from here to like
Nice try.
Connecticut without seeing anything.
You can do that on the highway.
We're going to walk to the
You were
nearest
in an
town.
arid, like very sparsely populated point of interest.
It's like
so
the
it makes
Midwest.
sense.
Dean, we have no choice but to walk to the nearest town.
Like the Sahara Desert.
It doesn't matter
But-
where the town is.
Yeah, we're walking to the nearest town, wherever that is labeled on the map.
Yeah.
It is.
Whichever variation of the map and whatever symbols mean the town. Well-
We should just get going.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I'm gonna.
If you want to cook the meat, we can wait for that. But I think we should just get traveling.
Well, we can cook it whenever.
Bob said the meat was not edible.
He said, "What are you stupid? It's not edible when it's raw. You can cook it."
I'm sorry.
I'm going
No,
to.
that's what Pop said. I was just quoting.
I'm gonna do the thing where I use like sort of my thicker clothing to sort of create shade for myself. As you people do in deserts and stuff, sort of to keep myself good, heat wise.
Mhm.
And I'm ready to move. I'm
Cool.
ready to move.
Travel pace. I'm assuming normal.
Unfortunate.
Before we go, are we grabbing any of the meat and putting it in like a bag of holding?
It will still stick
Spoil.
in a bag of holding. This
Yeah,
is
so-
only a bag of preservation. Not do that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's not good meat to work with.
Alright, well,
You can cook
then
it
we
now and
start.
have a meal if you want.
Do you want to take a short rest while we cook the meat?
It's gonna
I
take
mean,
about
I am
5 minutes
pretty
an hour to
hurt.
cook the meat. Short rest? What do you?
Well, it's more like
I
we
did
take a
take,
short
you know,
rest while
40
cooking the
damage.
meat, so that we get the benefits of a short rest.
Didn't you guys lose like every variation of tent that we have? So we should probably like get as far as we can.
Before. That's valid. The meat
Yeah.
won't spoil if we walk a day. We
Yep.
can
Okay.
do it at the end.
Okay.
I guess that's. Yeah. Shove some meat in your bag.
Go back.
Okay.
Just for now.
Yeah.
And then we'll take it out and cook it when we are done walking for the day.
Sure.
We're just gonna try to make as much distance with sunlight.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm also gonna grab one of the big tooths from it.
Okay.
Oh, that's
You do grab a big tooth.
Like I got like
Yeah.
one more take to try to shoot me. Put it in my small
You
little
could
bag.
probably like make it into a weapon.
You could also probably just use a weapon.
Actually, I'll take a tooth as well. Put in the bag.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
I guess since
Cool.
we're all doing it, I'm gonna take some of the scales.
Alright, guys.
No scales, more like chunks
Squishy.
of armor.
Chitin is
Yeah.
scale enough.
Sure.
I'm gonna take some of that.
Cool. You're on foot. Difficult terrain because of sand dunes. Normal pace is going to net you 150 or
150 feet an hour.
no, 12 miles a day.
How many miles to the town?
Let's see.
And I'm no wanderer.
12
I'm no
miles.
wanderer.
Yeah, one.
One day to the town?
I can walk 12 miles in a day.
What did you say?
It'd be terrible.
Yeah, I'm like putting that to like Kyle real world terms.
That's
It's
a mile
it's
every
still
2
not-
hours.
it's not a good
That's
idea.
not a lot.
No, I
It's
know.
all game stuff, so equating it to real life stuff doesn't really work. You'll get there by the end of the day. No, 2 days. It'll take 2 days to get there. At a normal pace. What?
No, sorry, I just caught up and put it into real world terms. That's
Don't put it into real world terms. This
a
is
mile's
mechan-
like 30 minutes of walking.
a mile. Yes.
Exactly. Most people walk
I
like
walk into
20.
22. Like 22 or 25. My watch tells me because I walk.
Mechanically, when you are going at a normal pace, you're going 24 miles in 8 hours. Because it's difficult terrain, you're going to be going 12.
How? So it would it take 2 full days, or could we go past the 8 hour a day
You
caveat?
could go past the 8-hour day target. It will have an adverse effect, such as exhaustion, I believe.
You can go one day without sleeping.
Let's see. Forced march. You can push beyond the risk of exhaustion for every additional hour, beyond 8 hours. You gotta make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each hour, and you can get a level exhaustion for every failed roll.
You
No,
did not
should
just
not do that.
say the forced march rules of 5th edition. No one ever has ever said those words. Ever. Not even when they were writing the book.
Those are rules that exist.
Gary Gygax, he's a silly man.
Yeah, Gary Gygax, the man responsible for 5th edition Dungeons
Yes, of course.
No, we're gonna walk the 8 hours.
yeah.
Okay.
12 miles, we're gonna fucking pack it up, sucks to suck, and we're gonna just weather the night. as best we
Sure.
can.
Okay. Oh, actually, weathering the night will give you 40,000 exhaustion levels, and you gotta make 18 intelligence saving throws.
Get fucked.
Okay.
I can make 18 intelligence saving throws in a row. Easy.
Warm
You have
moment.
disadvantage.
No! Why'd you do that?
You have triple disadvantage.
Alright. Okay, so we're walking?
Yep.
Yeah, we're just walking.
Cool.
Now, I play I Spy with Oren, because he has nothing else to do.
He's a little just exhausted. He's just like, I don't really feel like it right now.
I can carry him on his back. You can
You.
I have powerful build, bitch.
That's true. I'll
You
allow it.
need to understand that you keep grabbing people and stuff, and like, yeah, you can do it, but is that what that fucking person wants? You just keep grabbing people and throwing them.
He's tired. And also, okay, first off, I saved his life. Thank
He
you very
was
much.
gonna jump himself!
He got a little further.
Yeah. I got him more out of danger.
Your argument is like, okay, if there's a sinking ship, you shouldn't help someone because they can help themselves.
And look, this is like the one thing Grumm is good at,
Makes
is
sense for
picking things up that are heavy. And if right now, Oren is feeling heavy and tired,
I'm
so
just saying you should ask
I'm just
before you
saying.
pick people up.
That's what all I did. I offered to ask it. I offered it. Hey, if you want it, I can carry it.
How does Orlin react to getting picked up?
He's okay with it. He's like, alright.
Aha! Piggyback ride.
Cool. So, you got no random encounters for your travel by foot.
Oh my god, we reached a biker gang!
A biker gang
The
is
Mad
here.
Max biker gang. No.
Cool. Yeah. So nothing adverse effects. It's like one of those montages where it's like a long shot of you guys walking and you hear like an eagle, like a caw. Yeah. So no adverse effects. You kind of head down the main kind of area. You're about halfway to the location. Yeah. So.
We can cook the worm meat now for rations, because our rations will last. Let me run through my mind palace to see if it's safe to eat worm meat, even if it's cooked. And then we can set up camp. You can unroll your bedroll in the sand if you have it, I guess.
What does the Tally Mine Palace look like?
I have to get back to you on that.
Yeah. In the distance, still pretty far, you can see the dome that is Grumm. So.
You see, Grumm is like sort of like scooping out.
15.
Yeah.
Nature.
I'll
I'll see if worms are edible when cooked.
Yeah, you can probably do it. Use it to cook it through.
No. Just make sure to cook it fully.
Yeah, you can see Grumm though. He like sort of makes like a little like trace around the sand of like a little area for all of us to sleep in, and then he like kind of piles up sort of like a makeshift bed of sand. Like it's like the size of like for him to lay down of just
Okay.
like a flat surface of sand.
Okay.
It doesn't really look comfortable, but it's more comfortable than like the hill of sand.
Nice.
True.
And
I'll do that with mold art.
Nice.
Also, while
How long
casting
does
green-
mold earth effects last?
For the digging one, I think it's just indefinite.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But then I'll also, before or after that, I'll create bonfire and I'll start
Mhm.
cooking the food.
I'll just take my bedroll off my backpack and lay it down.
Cool.
Help with the cooking.
Yeah, also with the cooking, so nothing bad will happen. Mark off a day of rations, or if you're eating the meat, which I think you all are just eating meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't even bother doing that then. And yeah, water would have just been the whole day.
We're gonna need watchers again.
You and I need to sleep
This is true.
the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Because we
Well, we
skipped
can
sleeping.
still take a watch, because we're still getting a full long rest by resting 6 hours.
I guess, but we should.
Unless an
I can't
encounter
risk it.
happens, then it won't be light activity.
If an encounter happens during our watch,
I think
we'll
so,
still
right?
be fine.
I'll take a watch. I wasn't awake last time.
also do need some rest. The worm biting me did do some damage.
I mean, you're
Well-
gonna get everyone gets a long rest when they take a watch, guys.
Yeah.
So you'll be fine.
I mean, I'm just saying I'd rather not take a watch because I don't want to.
Well, there are 4 adventurers and 2 regular ass people.
We got Bradley. Oh, he could take. a
Yes,
watch.
he takes a watch with everyone to provide help with everyone's watch.
Didn't we do it where he could take a watch by himself? or
Yeah,
what?
that was a bad idea. That was stupid. Now you can get.
Pops and Oren can also take watches.
Yeah.
Owen's not taking a fucking watch. That's ridiculous. He's
Um,
just a guy.
I'll share a watch with
Sure.
Orlin.
Owen almost killed the worm. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Pops had a legendary potion item, so I think Pops can watch for himself.
Well, he doesn't have it anymore, so.
Yeah, so
I guess he doesn't.
we don't know that.
I'm sharing a watch with Orlin.
Okay.
I'll take first watch.
Cool.
Everyone else.
He's just a guy.
Everyone else go to sleep. Yeah, but he's a friend.
I mean,
Something
currently
that
at the
you
moment,
don't know.
I'm not more than that either.
That's not true.
He's
got 10s in all his stats. He's just a guy.
Cool. Nothing happens.
Nothing. Well, not nothing happens. We get closer as
Nothing
friends,
happens.
Me and
Yeah.
Orlin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys really bond.
Yeah. Then
I take a second watch.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
bullshit.
I was gonna wake you up.
Cool. So who's on second watch?
Also, Brad
Is that
is
here?
alone.
Nothing happens. Who's next?
Yeah, I'll wait.
So I do have the highest perception.
Yeah.
Once again, nothing happens. And finally,
Nothing happens.
The rabbit turns into an alien spaceship and
Yeah.
steals you on a magical adventure.
a giant purple baby picks you up and you leave.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay.
Yep. So, you are quite
Sure.
warm. It's not the best sleep you've had, but I won't give you. I'll be nice. And you arise the next morning, as you know.
I'll be nice. You get to wake up tomorrow.
Yep. As you guys are kind of waking up, there's like 3 carrion birds kind of circling above you guys. The classic.
Hi Tom, hi Larry, hi David.
You
Yeah,
the funny
yeah.
thing is,
Those birds.
you know the funny
He
thing.
named him.
When?
During his
when
watch.
he woke up and saw him.
I am gonna.
You see someone who wants to eat our flesh. I see a friend.
That's the issue with this general party.
Friendship conquers all.
Wrong.
Friendship is magic.
Name one situation that couldn't have been solved by
Yeah.
friendship.
Henry Cavill's quitting Witcher.
Shit.
Unrelated to the stream. But
That's
yeah.
one situation that could not have been solved by friendship.
Yeah.
Just
No,
name
that's
it.
true.
Get
They
fucked.
could have been
They could've
friendlier
actually.
to Henry
He's
Cavill.
passing it to Chris Hemsworth's brother, Liam.
No.
Chris Hemsworth too.
He's not that good of an actor.
It'll never.
Damn, we just
Going-
lost our
it's going
Liam
downhill
Hemsworth
already.
sponsorship opportunity.
No, our Liam Hemsworth. Please, Liam.
Liam, if you're out there.
Anywho, cool.
Yep.
Sorry,
Rain
I
rises.
also didn't. He's on
Yeah.
this.
I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to walk in the direction.
I've been doing it for my entire life, so I guess I can do it a little bit more.
Let's go. Walking.
Another day we set off.
Real quick, I'm just gonna use Molder again to mess up the campsite so that we didn't leave tracks.
I think
Okay,
the desert
guys.
would do that on its own, but I respect the hustle.
Okay guys, this is going to be really intense. I suppose my little something that's brown.
Is it the sand?
Is it the glum?
Orange,
though?
alright. Oh, it's Owen's turn now.
Oh, I spy something red.
Is it the rising sun?
No.
Is it me?
Yes.
That was good one.
Thank you.
Alright, it's your turn,
That's
Tally.
using now, Tally.
Come on, Tally. We're going to be here for a while. We might as well pass the time somehow.
This is the worst way to pass the time.
Well, what else do you want to do? Do nothing for not
Come on,
4
Tally.
hours?
Have a little bit of fun. We're walking through an arid desert. This is hell. This is literally a hellscape. Just try to have
Well,
some
it's
fun.
not the. And then I
Yes,
say
I
other
loosen
places
up.
that I'll skip. Alright, what do I see around me?
There's some vultures, sand, some bushes. You see the big dark sphere of the glum thing. You can just make something up as well that you would see in a desert.
So how do I do this?
Well, when you see something and you see something and then you have to tell us like the color of it, so that then we have to
or
guess.
something like an adjective to describe it. Yes, like something shiny or something.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah.
Something that you see, you just gotta describe it in a way that we have
The
to
game
try
of
to figure
wits.
out.
The game of wits. Really, yeah,
Can I use an adverb?
Really?
yeah.
So how do you win?
You guess the most stuff right when the game ends. Yeah.
Is there a point system?
No, it's just until we decide someone did really well enough to win. It's a casual game.
Okay.
Me and my pops played it all the time.
I mean,
You and Pop?
No, my
Oh.
father,
Oh.
not pops. Pops is not my dad.
He has his own pops.
That must be
unfortunately, there's not much of a reward unless you sand. Pick up a thing of sand, a pile of sand.
Yeah, it's lots of sand.
I spy something blue.
Is it the sky?
Yeah.
I'm on top of this.
Orange on a row.
All right. I spy something.
Blood red. Bandits.
I spy something blue.
Is it also this?
It's not the sky.
Oh.
Is it Prodigy's clothes?
No, it's not. It's not that either.
What else is?
I'm not blue. I don't know why you guys are looking at me. Am I blue?
No, I was just asking.
I don't know if Front has any blue on him.
Well, you are blue right there.
I mean, I suppose the
mini is blue.
the higher dimensional representation of me is blue.
Wait, is she water?
No, it's not water.
Oh.
No, I don't see water.
Ooh, are you using blue as an adjective? Like an emotional state?
Oh no! It's literally the color blue. Yeah.
Mm.
Is he wearing anything blue?
No.
Is it abjuration magic? That's blue.
I don't. Probably. I don't.
Is it?
I don't
It
see
probably
myself.
is.
Oh no! You're the magic man. I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think we see it.
It's like how
I don't-
math is
no, it's
yellow.
not. That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. That's
What was you spawning on? I don't see no
What
more blue
around
right
us?
here.
It's that weird looking bird over there. There's like a.
Whoa. That's Bradley with a blue top hat.
There's a very weird looking flying creature in the sky.
Alright, Bradley. I'll check it out.
What's that?
How like far?
What's cracking?
Very far up. Very
Is it a
far.
snake?
He's gonna keep going.
Okay. So.
It's one of the flying snakes.
He just gets all the way up there.
Cool. As he gets close to it, you guys hear like you see like a bright flash as a lightning breath attack is used on Bradley. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I also survived something blue.
It's not a 10.
As that happens, Grumm
It's,
physically jumps back
no, this-
into the sand on his
This
ass.
is like a lot. This is a calm down. This is really high.
You guys hear like a as like lightning cracks in the air.
Anyway, whose turn is it now that you explained
I
it?
don't know. What did Bradley get?
Not good.
What was
Okay,
that?
he's going to
Okay,
take
10.
12d10 lightning damage.
Oh no.
You can live this.
Yeah, so that's going to be a
He could
total
roll
of 53
one
lightning
on all of
damage.
them. He could live.
It's going to be a total of 53 lightning damage.
I would have lived that. By one
Do
point.
it.
That's awesome.
Do it.
Go up there.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Go up there. Go there.
I mean, also you should have made a wisdom save first. Because
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, it's cool.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
He's not afraid.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and then the blue flying thing kind of curves back after going above you guys. There's like a shadow over the over the sand, you know. It's like
Okay. The worm may have almost showed us, but I think this is gonna take the cake.
Is that a dragon?
I catch Brad.
Wouldn't you know?
yeah, once you know, did you split?
Wait.
You would actually. Yes, it's a dragon. It's a blue
Yeah,
dragon.
like, yeah, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
Ah, well then why
Right
did you
on.
ask?
Do you have any
Well, no,
advice
it was rhetorically, and also I can't jump that high.
How did you kill the red dragon?
Would I kill the red dragon?
Like, do you think you'll work with the blue one?
No.
Are you saying this out
It
loud?
flew away from us, right?
Yeah, it circled over you guys once.
Well,
and it's
I don't-
heading away.
I don't think
It's
we
leaving.
should.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
much
don't
of our-
think we should.
One, it's not much
engage
of our
with the
problem.
dragon.
Oh, just
I rolled a 16
It's
on
just
Arcana
vibing.
about blue dragons.
Or what?
I rolled a 16 on Arcana about blue dragons.
What are you looking for specifically?
Just what's up with them? And I think
It's their
They're
vibe.
blue dragons.
Dragons in Veilrune are very rare because they were hunted and killed to extinction.
just have normal dragons in your setting.
No, they
we
were
did for the
like
last one.
they were like mass.
No, they
killed.
weren't. They were also mass killed in the last one.
Dragons
Yeah,
are
that's
mass
right.
killing all
During
of
the
us.
setting though.
Yeah, that was happening during the setting.
Actually,
That was
they were-
actively happening
they were
during the
just
flying
slaves.
island era of this world. They were hunted down because they could fly. Most flying races were like,
That's fucking stupid.
yeah, people didn't like them.
That's
Yeah.
it was a 16. Do I get any anything so?
They're pretty dangerous. They're not the most dangerous dragon.
Are they like usually
What'd you get again? 16?
16? Like any
Um,
fun facts like I picked up in a book, or like are they usually like friendly or anything?
Sure. They usually make their lairs in barren places. Fun fact for you. They use their lightning breath to carve out crystallized caverns and tunnels.
Now the storm thing is part of that dragon.
We called that last week. Really cool.
Okay, I guess now seeing it head away from us.
Seeing like a dragon in the wild in this realm is like finding a four-leaf clover. Like it's very rare.
Is it a sign of good luck?
It's a sign of you're gonna die from a
Depends on the
dragon.
color of the dragon.
I
For
imagine it's
blue,
kind of like
it is a bad omen. Yeah, for a blue dragon, that is a bad omen.
Does the rabbit react in any way to this dragon?
It kind of looks up, and then that's it.
That's more than we've gotten before.
I guess
I
it
think
would
we
look
all
up,
looked up
hop
when the
off
light
you,
was
kind of
up.
stare up at it longingly, and then jump back to you.
Yeah. Well, now I'm seeing it fly away from us. Grumm, I guess, would get up off the ground and kind of like do the wow, that's amazing.
Okay.
And also,
Looks
I
like a
don't know-
dragon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a dragon.
I think so. It looks like it.
Hmm.
Hopefully, it doesn't come back for us. Well,
I don't think it would.
yeah.
I don't really like making their presence known that often.
I mean, also, yeah, I'm wearing this old metal armor, so if you would strike me with that lightning, I'll be pretty far out for you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, Bradley just died up there, I assume.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh, he's super.
He
dead.
does that
Where did the
around.
body parts land?
It was lightning. I mean,
Probably.
it could be completely gone, be vaporized.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Did they land anywhere?
I thought you said you caught it.
Because I would have tried to recover that.
Bradley,
It makes the process.
Bradley, go
You get it back around like 30% of the original prodigy. Oh, no,
The
Sorry. Snap of the tongue! You gain exactly 36%. Completely randomly, you get 36% of the original Bradley.
Sure.
It's not
It's not too much.
It makes the process shorter, I believe, if I have
Yeah.
parts of the body.
Alright, well, let's keep walking. That was,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool, but
Yeah.
it's not a town.
It's not time, yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk and just so long as it's like in our peripheral vision of like I can like turn around and see it's still there.
No, it just seems to like looks down at you guys, curves, and goes back off in the distance towards the storm zone.
I wonder why it did that.
Why it left? It's presumably.
And then come over to us and then leave again.
Well, we
We
probably
could have just been doing a round.
that's what I'm
around the
thinking. Could just
country.
be around
And
its
then-
territory.
Bradley bothered it.
Oh my god. Do you think Bradley bothered him?
I think so. I think he got smoked.
I'm pretty sure
Yes.
I'd call that bothered.
Maybe he's just using it for target practice.
That's still bothered.
That is true. Well, let's not tell anyone about that.
Well, why not?
Well,
Well, I think
I mean,
I hold
I'm
up the-
sure they probably know.
I held up the map with the big circle on it.
yeah, it's probably
Does the dragon
Probably
fly
church.
towards the...
yeah.
It does? Okay. Yeah.
Well, like we said, that's a
Yeah.
problem for
It's not our
later
issue right
on.
Yeah, it's a problem for someone else.
We'll put that on the back
No, it's,
burner
it's a
for a
problem
little
for
bit.
you, but
Yeah,
later.
but playoff, didn't you slay a dragon?
Exactly.
You slaying like the most powerful one, right?
Well, I mean, powerful is like a relative term, but yes.
How'd you do it?
How'd I do it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, the old 1-2. It's not that...
Well, it's not that simple, I guess.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon. You just go up to it, punch it a bunch of times.
Why
and it
didn't you
falls
do that
over.
to the worm?
What?
Why did you do the 1-2 to the worm?
Well, it
It
takes a
means
lot
to
of
kill it.
consecutive 1-2s.
But then when you
So
call
you
them-
fought the dragon with more than 1-2? So with
Yeah, count it up
How
further.
many
to
1-2s?
higher numbers.
What number?
What number specifically of
Yes,
punches
what
did
number
I?
specifically of punches did it take?
I don't know. I didn't count. I didn't have an abacus next to me.
Alright, fair enough. Cool.
Uh,
Anyway, I spy, and then you guys go traveling. Or a little encounter roll for you guys.
let's roll to see if the town moves.
Nothing happens.
They have to
Cool.
move it from the water.
You guys pass through the veil of darkness back into Grumm, and as you kind of travel down now on a path, so your speed won't matter. The temperature immediately changes to like a cooler temperature, not quite cold, like 60. Actually, so we can check on the Veil Rune official calendar, which I don't have a link to anymore because my computer broke. But I'll update that later. I'm sure it's like kind of cool.
It's on Discord.
Oh yeah, it's true.
It's true.
For more.
I love this guy.
I remember.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, computer of mine that shattered into a million pieces.
The computer.
What'd you do?
You can fix the monitor.
What did I do?
It's like it's right back there. The adhesive that did that connected the monitor or the screen of the monitor. It it undid itself, and then there was a little bit of bending, which
Yeah.
let the
So-
whole thing sort of shatter.
Is it a glass screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of money,
But
but
that's why
like
I'm not fixing it.
relative to buying a new computer,
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
yeah, it's like the price of like 1.5 Magic decks.
Yeah, that's true.
The price of Magic Deck can go anywhere from $60 to like a couple of $1,000.
Yeah,
if you
for
buy
sure.
it now.
Yeah, so I'm not wrong.
You're not
That's
wrong.
true.
Yeah, in fact, that makes me more right.
Yeah, it actually. I think it would cost to make one Commander deck.
Goddamn.
Well,
Also, it's just as equally right as you.
yeah.
Let's stop using every other unit of measurement other than the amount of money
Probably
commander
zero.
deck are.
Yeah.
So
See that wall over there? It's about a tenth of one commander deck.
That's like half the
No,
size of
for-
the world's largest
Guys,
Yu-Gi-Oh
guys,
deck.
guys. That's awesome. For measurement physical space, you use a deck that has a 60 card minimum, so that you can make it again just like a commander deck any size. So that looks like about one standard deck.
Anyway, I lied to you. It is currently 20 degrees out.
Okay, well I've got my warm
Yeah,
clothes
I forgot
on.
we're in the winter
Yeah.
time of the year.
Sure.
I've
Yeah, I'm
got-
going to use my college of creation feature to make myself a coat.
Nice.
Oh, finally. Back to some cold weather.
Yeah.
This is my home. I feel very nice and at home.
Cool. Yeah, you guys come across a smaller village, kind of in between like not a mountain range, but like a decent hill. Cool.
Goals: place to stay, charter a cart, horse.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
What time is it? What time was it before we went into the dome?
Well, you've been
Because I
traveling
can't
for
really
8
tell.
hours, assuming you woke around 8, so it'll be around 4 o'clock.
Alright, well,
Alright, so
I think we
is
can.
the horse store open?
I was gonna say.
What are the days of the week? Where's the cheat sheet?
It is currently the 16th of Dark Dream is Za, the second to last day of the week.
Oh, at least it's not. At least it's not Hall. Things close early.
That is what the joke you were.
I was gonna say, is there like a general store?
Yeah, if
or
we
like-
need to find a place to get a cart, a horse, and stay, and if we cannot meet any of those goals, find someone who can tell us where we can.
Odd question. Is there anywhere to like buy or sell jewelry around here?
Me when I find a gold ring worth 100 gold pieces and need to pawn it.
Yeah.
It's actually a D20 size piece of gold.
Yeah,
that
name
is,
every-
That's not jewelry. That is unrefined mineral.
Name
What
every
else
building
is
in
that?
this town.
Also sell like a worm tooth
I don't know about jewelry, but there's a blacksmithery.
That's better for what you want.
Well, I
Or-
mean,
or
I'd
on
probably
scale.
sell it there.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
for money,
You could
or
turn
make
into-
it into armor.
You can make it an armor.
But that would cost money, and we'd have to go back to the place. So no, not really.
I'm
Can
just
you not?
basically trying to find the best
Not
place
right now.
to sell a piece of gold.
You only have like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they
No, I took one
how
of
do
the
you
scales.
make scales?
Do you have scales to make a.
What, or sell it.
Or sell it. Yeah.
You could have a really nice hat.
Or boots.
Maybe
Horse, cart, sleep.
All
Horse,
right,
cart, sleep.
I'm
So
gonna.
you guys can split up. It's a safe
Okay.
space. So
Okay.
we'll go this way. Where are you going?
I guess I'll go to the blacksmith to see if I can sell this piece of gold.
Cool.
So,
Olin will go with you. Sure. You arrive there. It doesn't seem like it's super active right now, but there is people inside kind of working on their own thing.
yeah, kind of like, hello, is anyone there?
A Goliath kind of turns around and is like, oh, hi, what can I help you with?
Oh, hi, yeah, me and my friends got just out of the Untamed Horde, and I'm just looking for maybe some cash for this, and I pull out like the piece of gold.
Grabs it, gives it like a good like toss to see how it is. It's only fine, so it's not going to be too much.
Yeah, I figured. I also have this, and I pull out the worm tooth and say, if this is worth anything, from a worm we encountered.
He's not with too much. He seems to be a young sandworm tooth, yeah?
Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Roll, look the old one. Like to maybe see if he knows.
I was like,
Oren, the big knower of things.
Hey, this is very foreign ground for Grumm, man. Like, he had not been in a desert.
Wow, Oren's lived his whole life in one town.
I don't know, maybe he read more than Grumm.
no. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you 1 gold for the chunk of gold.
1 go for the
1
chunk.
gold, please.
Oh,
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is.
if you can give to me in silver, I guess that could work.
I cannot. I have a gold piece.
Well, I guess that could work. Thank you.
It's silver standard.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
no silver.
He doesn't have a gold's worth of silver he's willing to give. It's like, if you go to a bar and like, can I get 100 $1 bills?
Sure.
They're not going to be like, yes. Or they'll be like,
Depends like what kind of bar you go to.
Most bars
It's
actually
true.
have about that amount in.
Yeah, but like, it's not really, okay. You go to a fucking McDonald's, you're like, can I get 100 $1 bills? They'll be like, no, please, can you take that in? Yeah, so, yeah, he flicks you a gold piece.
Cool. That's the most amount of money I think Grumm has ever had at one point.
Okay, tell
I
me,
have
what are you starting out?
Looking for. Well, if there's a place to stay,
There it
it's
is.
going to be open longer than a store that sells horses or rents horses and carts. So I want to go to the horse cart store.
Sure. So, you go to the stable,
I think I would like to bring Pops with me as well.
Pops is off doing his own thing right now.
What the fuck? I'm looking for a cart for the
I'm
man.
joining.
Oh yeah, just as a
What
quick
is
aside.
Pops doing?
The second you got to the town, he disappeared.
Just as a side too, can I like sell the rebar that we got from the thing?
You did not get. You got literally
I got,
wire
like, metal
from.
scraps.
You got wire from Michaels.
I got like
no. You got coat hanger wire.
I took the chunks of like
Yes, coat hanger wire. It was explicitly described as that, and you immediately went rebar. I'm putting it down on my sheet as rebar.
yeah, that's
It's
what
not worth anything.
I thought it was like freaking.
It's a metal coat hanger.
He'll give you like 2 copper for it.
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
2 copper is worth something to
Wait,
me.
do I not see where Pops went?
No, yeah,
he's the guy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for
You
shit
enter
for him.
Glum, you turn to like grab him, and he's gone.
He's gonna fucking sort it out. I'm gonna go to the place and make it.
I'm also going to go to the place, like, an inn.
Place to stay. But if Pops vanished, then I'm not gonna sort out getting a cart and a horse. He's gonna do it himself.
Okay.
I'm going.
I'm going to the inn.
Yeah, it's just gonna cost, I think, 1 silver for the night.
Let's scoping it out. Anything crazy?
No, pretty low key.
One person?
1 silver per room. It's 2 people per room.
2 silver total.
No, 1. Yeah, well, for you 4. Yes. Yeah, 2 silver total.
Do you still have 0 money?
I have money.
How much money?
16 money. Silver.
Wait a minute.
You're staying in my room.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to spend money on you.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And you don't have to spend your own money.
Okay. I can be trusted with my own money.
You 16 silver.
Yeah.
You're
you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna spend. Question: how many? Never mind. None of you have rations.
Yeah.
Cool. God. You guys,
Sorry, it'd actually be 1 copper, not 1 silver. It's like poor quality inn.
Can we find one that's a little better?
Even better.
There's not another one in this town.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how much do you think 20 days worth of rations would cost me?
Let's see.
1 copper, 2 copper, how many copper?
It is 5 copper for 1 day of rations.
5 copper for 1 day of rations.
I think it was for port. It's 1 copper in stay per day.
Sure.
I'll spend the 1 copper for the other
Yeah.
room.
I'll buy some rations too.
Yep.
Just for shits.
5 copper per red or 5
Yep. Don't
copper.
forget to mark down like the weight of the rations. How much they weigh.
Yeah, because we've been using bulk this whole
We're
time.
using.
You should have been. We were talking about this.
No, I don't really carry anything with me, so.
They're only 2 pounds
It
each.
shouldn't matter.
Two pounds
We
each.
have not been using
Never
bulk
used bulk.
weight.
We've been using bulk weight.
He's been expecting us to. I don't think anyone's been
We
tracking
talked about
it.
this last week.
I have powerful builds, so
We did
I don't
not
know way
talk about
factors.
We definitely did not talk about that.
I've been
Okay,
so I've been
let's-
tracking. The thing is, I know I don't have to track it because I have a bag
you
of
two
holding.
haven't had to because you have a bag of holding.
Shout out to the bag of holding gang.
I don't have anything, so
Yeah.
I can't really.
All right. Yeah. Let's take 30 minutes of stream time to calculate exactly
Yeah.
how.
I guess it won't matter
stuff-
because you can just put things in there. Oh, that's how much stuff you have.
It will not matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out after.
Yeah. Yeah, and then now we have to calculate exactly the vitamin material that you're getting. See how your fiber count is.
That's true.
Roll for getting mesothelioma or whatever the name of that is.
That's something like.
Yeah, just because that's a thing that can also happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you see Grumm walk into the tavern or wherever we're staying, and he just has like a massive basket full of just like random like bits of like dried fruits and like shit, and he's just like, okay, there's 7 days for you four, us four. I didn't get it for the other boys. I figured they have their own stuff they're doing, but I got this. So
Thank you.
if this food should get us for a few days. That is 140 copper. I got. Sorry, 139 or 138 copper. I spent because I have 2 copper pieces. Can I have that?
Cool.
Thank you. So that-
Oren kind of knocks on the. Oh, where are you guys at right now? The inn.
Man.
Whose roomery would you be in right now?
We're roomies. We're best.
I assumed we weren't in any rooms yet. I assumed we were like in the main area.
Just in a lobby doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Cultural
Sure.
breakfast.
Yeah,
It's,
it's
like,
like a
it's like a
concert.
tavern too. I assume.
Not that.
No,
Just
Like
just-
an
it's
inn.
just an inn.
Yeah, there's food. Inns have food and stuff.
Okay, Oren's like, excuse me, guys. Has anyone seen Pops anywhere?
No, he
No.
vanished. I went to. We got here and I was like, hey, Pops, let's go for a horse thing. So I can go.
Alright.
It's probably getting a
Are
horse.
we sure he came with us?
Yes.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
fairly certain. He was quite quiet when we were playing on Spy.
Oh yeah.
Who's
That's
your
why I didn't
shit?
know.
Well, he's probably like reconstructing the cart that was destroyed.
No,
Should've said
that's
that.
true.
Oh.
The car.
I do feel bad. We didn't really talk to him after we destroyed his car.
The cart was kind of part
I
of
think
him.
the sandworm destroyed his car.
Oh, rich steal. We should have said something.
I mean,
What was his
he
car?
did agree to it. I mean, like,
This is also
Yeah.
true.
seller beware, as the phrase goes.
That's true. It is the phrase.
So that's probably where he's at. I'm not going to worry about this plot hook.
Mm.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I want to go to bed.
Alright, so Talia goes to bed. The rest of you do the same, I assume?
I am
sure.
going to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's not my fault.
That is your fault.
No, it's not.
That's so sad. The eraser popped off the pencil.
I dare you. It's fine.
Due directly
Uh,
to Dean's actions.
No.
Well, I guess Grumm will take, since he has a little bit of spending money for the first time in God knows how long. He'll take like another look around town to see if maybe he can find Pops anywhere.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, he's gonna check stables and also just if he can't find him, maybe see what prices are for like carriage or something.
Actually, I'm gonna go around, but I'm looking for something different. Some more recreational.
Damn it.
Bar, perhaps.
There's a bar. What'd you get?
I really need to get the freaking thing that the lucky feet.
It's
Like-
not lucky, it's halfling luck.
Well, the one that like I roll 3 things
Oh.
and then I like can get a modified 20 because
Oh.
that was
Oh,
another nat one.
That's
The one from
for-
Fickle
fortune.
Fickle Fortune.
Oh.
Fickle fortune.
Oh.
That's a nat one.
You don't find him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a bar.
Yeah, there's a bar.
Oh, there's a bar.
Oh, there's a bar.
Good luck with 16 silver.
He's done it before.
What are
it's
the
cheaper.
going
No.
rates of alcohol?
The going rates of alcohol.
Because last time I spent a lot.
Are you getting a gallon or a muck?
A gallon?
Of ale, yes. They sell them. They sell.
Does it
They
come-
sell. You can buy a barrel there of alcohol.
Well, barrel versus gallon. That's. Is there like a novelty cup that contains a gallon?
Yeah, it's like there. There is a novelty cup. It is a big it's like a big miniature barrel shaped kind
I
of
was
like
gonna
it's
say,
like
it's
it's
just like a tiny
stylized.
barrel.
I
stylized
sort of
barrel.
see behind the counter, like a little example of
Yeah.
this, and I like sort of like put like all the copper or the silver on it. Be like, can this get that?
How much? How much?
16.
Silver.
Yes.
16 silver. We were trying to get.
I've had what some might consider a bad week.
I gotta imagine.
I am
it's
looking
like-
to get crunked and drunked.
There we go. So a gallon will cost you.
I gotta imagine this is like dollar store piss beer.
Oh yeah, that's the best kind.
Yeah.
I don't think the dollar store sells alcohol,
The equivalent.
which
of
is
dollar
a
store piss.
shame.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
Get with the times. I want
How
to
much
get
is
a
the
beer
beer?
for $1.
How much is the beer? How much is the beer? We have the Pathfinder book behind. If you,
No, I have the price for Silver Standard specifically. Let's see.
I want to get
But
drunk.
to be-
I want to get drunk. I want to lose my mental state.
For a gallon,
Yeah. How much
it's
is?
going to cost you 2 silver.
That's 8 gallons, baby.
You'll die.
I'm drinking a gallon. I'm going gallon in, and I'm having a good time.
Okay, cool. Then Constitution saving throw.
8.
8?
How crunked am I?
You
Do I
failed.
black
Yeah, you're
out?
crunked. You blacked out.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
It's been a while since Brayoff's got a drinking in.
Where do I wake up?
Assuming you do this before we fall asleep, after a little while and you don't come back, I'll go look for you.
Yeah, you find him like drunkenly dancing on a table with a bunch of guys like, ooh, 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 chug, chug, chug.
Chugging this
I am-
novelty gallon.
Not going to join. I'll wait until you either get yourself into trouble or pass out, and then I'll bring you back.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, yeah, it's a good time. It like dribbles down me a little bit, and I just like, and I fall off the table.
Club your head.
Yeah, and I just like completely fall unconscious on the ground with my mostly drunken bottle next to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over and sort of kick the bottle to the side and just start dragging you back.
She can do it because I'm small.
Yeah, I'm not that
Just
small.
as
Otherwise,
you-
I'd carry you.
Beer or alcohol hits harder because I'm smaller.
Yeah, that's true.
As you get back to the thing, and just you see Grumm walking back, like scratching his head, like, well, I couldn't find any horseshoes or anything really. I maybe just walked in a circle for a little bit. I don't know.
So no sign of pups then.
I couldn't find him anywhere really.
Well,
That's unfortunate. I'll
I'm
stay up
actually-
for a little bit. Maybe you'll come by the tavern.
I'm gonna cast cryptogram.
I'm actually not.
What's the name of the inn that we're at?
It's just like small side in.
I gotta imagine.
How does cryptogram work?
So the way I cast it is essentially I form like a little scroll and I do that, and then I'll get into that.
Okay.
Mechanically speaking, I believe I just send it to someone I know, to a creature of my choice. They must be known to me and must also be on the same plane of existence. The scroll will hover in front of them, but drop into their pocket, or if you're sitting on something nearby.
Okay.
Has to be 8 characters long.
8 characters.
8 characters.
I think it's 8 characters. That has a lot of leeway.
Yes. Well, no, it doesn't.
No, because it counts like emojis, I suppose. Are we counting like
There's
you?
no
Those don't
emojis in
exist.
this world.
What? No, but
Can't
like, you
do,
could
like, a
have.
little picture of a house and a little picture of like an arrow and a little.
You could have
That's true.
like an equivalent of a hieroglyph.
Oh yeah, I'll
Yeah.
know hieroglyphics.
Um, What was it called? Small side in.
Small side in.
SDINN.
Okay. As you attempt to cast it, you spell things.
What does that mean?
Well, that's not good. That's not good. He may be dead. So like I don't really.
Yeah, it's a very.
I don't ask this a lot. I assume that means he's not around. In a
Oh.
broad manner of speaking.
Lord, did he jump through one of the crystal things that we did at Oyster?
Maybe.
No.
I don't. I
Well,
I don't
mean,
know.
He
the
did have
plan
rules that
rules.
bring you fucking like somewhere, right? You could throw Bradley into one, and then you went into the elemental planet with Mayo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so then maybe.
We should really like. When was the last time we saw him?
I thought it was just when we got back into the town. Tabby said.
As you, like right before you crossed into the darkness zone, he was there with you.
Was he there when we?
No, because Tally immediately turned and was like, all right, pup. And it was just not there.
So.
Here's the border. Here's Pups. You
Oh,
all
so
walk
the
through.
town is directly on the border.
It's like a little bit down, basically a hill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We. I don't think we can find. I don't know if we can find them. I mean, it's pretty clear magic. Like if they're on the same plane of existence, it would work, and it didn't work.
Well, Bob says mysterious man, to say the least. So maybe he has his own problems he's dealing with.
Maybe. But we should probably find someone else to bring us to Tally's lab.
That's true. Well, I think I'll try looking. I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe when
Yeah, we'll try again tomorrow.
people are outside.
Maybe he'll come back or something.
Hopefully.
Yeah, go to bed.
Cool. So you all take a long rest, and the morning comes.
I'll stay up for I would say a little bit longer just to see if maybe he comes in. Like, see if I can recognize anyone. But
As you kind of step out in front of the inn is Pops, with a fully new carriage and 2 new horses.
What's him?
It is not new, actually. They are the same 2 horses in the same cart. It's like, oh no, the car's nowhere. We go keep going now.
Sounds wonderful. I'm in no way surprised by this. I'm not like 100% sure what Pops is, how he did that, or why, but Pops vanished, and I said he's getting a cart and horses, and I went the fuck to bed. So this is not surprising to
He
me.
went into the Pops dimension.
It is, by the way, it is the same thing. So anything you guys left on there is back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went into.
Just do
wait, no,
water.
sorry. No, the equipment you left on there is not there.
Oh,
But the cart
Oh.
is same to the T.
I thought we just infinite water glitch.
No, everything's gone. But the cart and anything that was like a part of the cart, so any of his stuff is back. Well, his bottles would be on it, but they'd all be like emptied. All his boxes would be there, but empty and stuff like that.
Wonderful. Let's get going. I'm totally on board.
Okay,
Pops,
fine.
if I may,
Here's your water.
are you affiliated with any trading, or like anyone from the FTC?
Oh, yeah, no, merchant.
Well,
There's a-
of what merchant guild, if I may ask?
yeah, I forgot that's.
Because this feels like a special merchant guild thing where they can go into the Pops dimension and get
I'll tell you
everything that they need.
None of them say that.
Well, yeah, because
No, it's a non-listed one. It's called the Pop Skill.
yeah, Pops guild.
No, just call it fractal.
What's that?
Here's your water.
Is this a known thing the fractal can do?
No.
Okay. My knowledge of the fractal is fractizing, so I don't really know, but it's close enough to a word.
I don't think so.
Alright, guys. I think we should get on the cart and get going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say like as we're hopping on the cart, I'll be like, "So, folks, how did you get dish?"
Oh, we going?
It's that easy, Grumm. He just went and got it.
I'm giving you like a shut the fuck up, guys. Like I just stop asking questions.
Yeah.
I'm just like scratching my face, like, oh. You never.
We don't need to ask follow-up questions. Snakes can talk. Pops and can
He went and got it.
materialize carts and.
He went and got it.
Pop, you want from me? Okay. And I just take a snap of the and just look, just like straight on, just like, man, so many things have happened recently. Let's just get to the thing.
Now we can move again.
Also, actually, I get up and I'm like, wait, and I look to Ulrich and I'm like, we need to get you some more supplies.
No, we don't. We are fucking going. Please, for the love of God, I'm not spending more time here.
And I hop out of the cart and we go on a little shopping spree, me and Ulrich, to get some clay and stuff.
No, I'm alright. If you've got to go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Graham, but I don't want to make Tally more upset.
Grumm, you really feel like you've got a controlling grasp on Raoul. You know?
I'm just
A lot
trying
of
to
the
be
time you
helpful.
really feel
We're
like
trying
you're,
to
like,
gift something
acting
to
for
him.
him. Like you know, he has his own agents.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I just don't really feel like...
I just thought you would want
No, I appreciate that. You're a really nice friend. I consider you a good friend. I don't want to stay here any longer. We're back in Grumm. It's kind of boring.
Okay.
Yeah. We can go to a shopping spree when we get to a new location, yeah?
That's fine, whatever. Just sit really quietly.
So, another day of travel.
Kickflip. What? I said kickflip.
Okay, that's what I thought.
We're fucking cool. We spent another day traveling.
Nothing happens. You see a few gargoyles in the sky. Nothing out of the ordinary for Grumm. And yep.
My gargoyle is back.
You are actually setting up on a near a main road this time.
Nice.
So it's a little safer.
Why don't you just do the same 4 watches?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4?
this is we've got this down at this
Who's
point.
on first watch?
I am.
It's this
Cool.
way.
Oh yeah, it is.
Just roll 4 dice.
No,
Hate you.
it doesn't work that way.
Hate everything you stand for. I will bury you.
And if you need to make any perceptions,
Under.
Bradley is with you.
Of course.
I don't know if that
Moving on.
affects
Who's next?
Tally.
Nothing happens. Moving on.
Me.
Even nothing.
That's tough. I rolled a 1. Like, a 1 out of 100.
So, a good thing happens actually because you rolled low.
No, that actually
so
means.
it's beneficial.
No, we just crit failed on a D100.
Yeah, we jump
No.
right to the BBEG.
Richard crit failed on the D.
This is it. This is the end of the Cardinals.
It's a secret check for us.
Of course, it's with me.
Everything's falling apart.
Hey, you're not with me. Friend.
Yeah, I would just say, I just like have my hands in the giant enemy
That's
spider.
it. That's Bradley.
No!
Bradley got an upgrade.
All right. Well, what Eldritch Horror do we get to face today?
Cool.
I'm playing I Spy with Bradley. He's not really good at I Spy though, because he can't talk. For which more
Is it?
or something that's dark.
Bradley points out.
Yeah, you got it.
Bradley was like this.
Now it's Bradley's turn.
Yeah.
Grumm, you see skittering along the ground some kind of legged creature nearby.
The description of a legged creature is really funny. Like how many leggeds?
4.
Okay.
4 clawed legs.
4 clawed legs.
Yeah, they're like bestial claws.
Okay. Like how big are we talking? Like, are we talking like? Does it sound like a possum or something scampering
Yeah, it
around,
is
or
tiny.
like?
So it's about like yay big. You
Also-
get like a little, like a little squeak.
Also sees it? Question mark, Bradley.
Bradley,
I would definitely like probably
what's
point
his
it out.
passive perception?
His passive perception is 12.
Yes.
Base.
Yeah, I would say
Um,
Bradley, go get Tannery. I'm gonna check this out. And I like slowly like get up and get my axe and shield,
Mhm.
you know. Slowly just kind of take one step slowly closer.
Yeah,
Just
it's
trying
like,
to be
it,
as
like
careful
it's
as
trying to
possible.
hide in a bush right now, so you only see like its 4 little legs because it's not very well hidden.
Mhm.
You see like 4 little legs poking out the bottom.
I need like a Zippo lighter. Kelly needs to invent like a Zippo lighter so I can just.
Yeah, sponsored by Zippo.
Kelly
Yeah.
could totally make one of those.
I'll just wait until I guess Tally comes over and then get a rock ready to maybe like toss it in the
Mhm.
bush when like to maybe scamper it out, but not doing it until Tally's there, or not waiting until
As you're
Tally's
waiting for Tally, you hear another little like behind you, and you see another as this little legged creature hides behind a bush.
backing up.
Morning, bestie.
Okay. It could just be a possum or a rat or something, but I did hear something over there, and now there's something over there.
Bradley describes it to me in detail. Better than
Um,
you could. Like what? The words that he just said are ineffective.
Probably says, he saw a
Four-legged skittering beast.
four-legged
with claws.
skittering beast, but only saw like the legs, not of like solid shape of the creature.
What am I rolling?
What are you trying to do?
Think of what beast it is. What kind of creature?
You, no matter what you roll, will not be able to identify this. Sorry. I can let you roll a history. No, you need to see the creature fully first. And then I'll let you roll history, see if you've heard rumors.
I
I'll
you see Grumm like hold out a rock and like kind of indicate like
No.
should I tow it?
I'm going to command Bradley to ready to wake Prodigy, but not wake him yet. I'm going to take out.
As you do that, you hear a third. Grumm, well, you don't know it's a third, but Grumm, you hear a third off to your right as this little creature.
Sure, I'm gonna see if I can light a little tinder in my hand
Okay.
and start.
You do.
Anything? Well, I guess I could see because I had dark vision.
Out
but
from
with
like the
color.
corner of the bush, it is a pink spherical creature with 4 little legs. As an intellect devourer kind of peeks out.
Oh.
Not again.
Oh.
Joe,
Arcana?
hide.
What?
Arcana?
To try and identify it,
Yeah.
it'll only be history.
Do I notice it's a brain?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, you
They
know
do
it's a
look
brain.
like
They
brains.
look like- yeah.
Grumm at this point goes immediately like just back to the wall of the freaking like thing, just like grossed out. He's like, Tally, that's a walking brain.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20?
Yeah.
You've heard
Love that.
rumors of these little tiny. You heard them as like you always picture them as a brain with 2 legs, like walking like a human. Because you've heard rumors of these little creatures, usually around Kenwood. You've heard of these creatures.
Interesting.
Very unconfirmed. Never seen one. No one's ever proven that there's been one. Yeah.
It's encrypted.
Tally, why is a brain walking? They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to be in here. I know that.
Hold on.
That's one thing I do.
I just need to put this in my notes. like character.
Yeah. And in court character.
No. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. It's I mean, honestly, you know, enjoy the rare chance to sight such a strange creature. They're not very common, and there seem to be rumors of almost like a cryptid from around Kenwood. I'm gonna try to scare them off with a big fire explosion.
I was going to say,
Um,
do you think they're going to come near us and try and do
Yeah.
something?
If brains with legs, they got funny shit up their sleeves. Brains with legs, they're hiding something.
Well, all I know is that I don't want to go near them.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
I like,
try to
put away
set
my
off a
axe and
foosh.
like get ready as one of my some rocks.
Seeing that you are preparing a weapon, they are going to attack.
Do they know what a bomb is?
Yes, they have an intelligence of 12. They don't know what a bomb is, but they recognize that.
What the fuck you do?
You ready to sling?
Well, I mean,
You,
I
man,
already
why do you
I already have my axe.
You don't understand, Xavier. Joe's traumatized
Yeah.
by intellect devourers.
Joe, for a brief second, gets
I actually died.
We had to
flashes
retcon.
from the
Yeah,
history
we
of
had to
past
retcon in a
characters.
previous thing because Joe's character got insta killed by Brandon.
Shit happens. Shouldn't have run intellect of ours.
Roll for initiative.
You would wake me up at this point, Bradley.
Yeah.
And I will grab 3 guys.
I can't. I'm sleepy.
Do we have any more of these little spiders?
Yes, we should have like 4 or 5 or 6.
Oh, we're running this entire. Okay. There's a few. I sort of threw them off to
I
the
think there's
side.
like one more. We can find one.
There's a
Do
green.
we want to set up?
There's a green one somewhere.
No, it'll be quick, hopefully.
I printed
Yeah.
out little
Find that
spiders.
out.
They're in the
Yeah,
mug.
we should have had another, but it's okay.
Richard, in this mug here, I might have another little spider printout.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you?
not printout. Well, I've got these guys.
Yeah, just put one of them somewhere. Take off its head and.
No.
They only have a D4 we use them.
Where's the skeleton?
Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice, yeah, just put that. Right here. Cool. Alright.
Should I
So-
roll initiative? Or...
Yes, but you will be asleep until someone wakes you.
Bradley,
Then
roll.
we. Oh, then yeah. You're good.
I'm still
Alright,
asleep.
25 to 20.
It's a bad day.
God almighty.
Devourers are first. They roll a non-natural 20.
See you later, guys. Yeah, nice knowing you.
Alright, campaign over.
Alright, 20 to 15.
18.
Okay. 15 to 10.
12.
12.
12 on Bradley.
Where is Brayoft in the tent circulation?
And then anyone else? What'd you get?
8.
8. What Braff got?
Braff didn't roll because he's
Oh,
unconscious.
Right. Okay.
What would be
Cool.
they usually go together?
And with that, the
The
brain
tent.
fight begins. Oops, my bracelet was shot by the computer because of a magnet.
Yeah, let's go to.
It was
Magnets.
yeah. All right, the devourers are up first. Seeing you ready your weapon, you hear like a as they kind of like squeak, and then the one right in front of you is gonna skitter up to you,
No.
and it is going to make a consume. I think it's a consume mind. Yeah. So please make an intelligence saving throw.
Alright. Here we go.
If you die, you die.
No! I knew nothing!
I have not gotten above like 10 today in a roll.
Oh my god, is that a fucking 2
That's a 2.
plus?
Hey, it's a 3.
What do you fucking think?
No, it's a 2. Sorry, I
No,
actually
it's a 2. Cool.
Switched it in.
You take. I am so sorry.
Oh my god.
I don't think you are.
I'm sorry. Runs into like devours.
It was the number 1 roll in Grumm. If you roll a 1, which you did. You take 16 points of psychic damage.
I'm
Die.
fine.
Additionally,
Okay, never mind.
you fail the saving throw by 5 or more. Your intelligence is reduced to 0.
That means you're brain dead, right?
You are incapacitated until you regain intelligence from a long rest or a lesser restoration. You fall prone.
No, I can do that.
So you see a snap as like a psychic energy hits Grumm, as all of a sudden like he kind of goes like vegetable and falls back.
You don't regain intelligence from a long rest.
You do.
You do.
For
brain
cool.
condition.
The other one's gonna go up to you and attack you, just with a claw attack.
He has advantage.
Does have advantage. 2. It's a 4
Oh.
plus. Is a 6 hit? Wait, no, not 6. 4 plus 5. It's a 9.
That's not you.
It's
No.
not.
Cool. The other
Oh,
one's
right.
gonna go up.
Where Pops is.
And you make a contested intelligence check as it attempts to snatch your body.
-5, baby.
It rolled a 3.
I have a -5.
Yeah. 6, 7. Let's see.
That's a 2.
Yep.
That's a 2.
Yep. Let's see.
It was nice knowing you guys.
You are not dead.
Just please kill me. There's so many times Drum has almost died.
I'm not gonna kill Grumm.
Just
Yes.
what? Just stop playing with my heart with this character. Either kill him or let him live. Christ.
Yeah. So you see it kind of slither into Grumm.
Literally today,
into
he's
Grumm?
already been in
Into
2
Grumm's
life or
head,
death
yes.
situations.
I'm gonna nuke the shit out of ground.
Cool.
Sucks.
Yeah. Next up is Tally.
I needed this.
Go for it.
Tally's gonna.
Oh wait, that
Yeah, Tally.
The ground.
Just do what you need to do. Get it off me.
Reagent.
You don't. Grumm's just unconscious still.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But it's in it. So I'm gonna throw a bomb with 2 raging dice in it.
Okay.
He can take it. Honestly,
You can take it.
Oh, that's
literally, I'd rather you go
Um,
unconscious.
Roll with
than
advantage
fucking-
because he's.
Just do whatever you need to do.
Oh, it probably doesn't matter because it's 16 plus 5, but I should have mutated to get a plus 6 instead
Well,
of plus
that's
5.
fine.
21 hit.
Yes.
Grumm slash.
It will hit everything. You're
Okay, cool. So, intellect devour. The 2 outside of Grumm, you fucking rule the one inside of Grumm. I don't care. 2 outside of Grumm need to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. First one got a 15. Second one got a 6.
Okay, I know the 6 fails.
Yep.
What are my saves? I don't think I'm high enough level to have a good save. Yeah, I have 13 save right now.
Just remember, if the host body drops to 0 hit points, it leaves the host.
Good.
That's what we're aiming
That's
for.
that's the goal.
I
Yeah.
got 39. Good luck. Also,
5, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 33 damage plus 36 damage.
Cool. To
Grumm.
Grumm. So you drop the 0 hit points?
The one that failed
37.
takes
You said
36.
36. I'm at
the
3
one
hit
that
points.
failed.
Mm-hmm.
The save takes 18 points of damage.
18. Okay.
Fire.
What about the one that succeeds?
None.
Ah.
What about the one inside of Grumm?
It is immune until Grumm is dropped to 0.
Chillin'.
Cool. So, which one did you want to take?
Which
the
one
other
is
one.
inside of Grumm?
The
The paper, because it can go under his square.
Sure. And the one above took 18 points of damage. Cool. Next up is Pops.
This pops awake.
Yes.
How?
So in front of you, Tally, it kind of looks like the space in front of you unzips almost. Like there's a zipper, just it looks like unfolds the space. Pops kind of steps out. He holds up his hand, and there is what's it called? Protection from good and evil, I believe, is the spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock your shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. That one I would like to see a thing of 5 on there.
Targeting you. The brain kind of like shoots out.
Okay.
Cool. And put Pops up there. He's notably he's wearing a mask that you've never seen him wear before. Cool. And that's that. Next up is Ulrin, who's asleep. Prodigy.
Why is Olin above me if he's asleep?
Yeah, you don't roll initiative if you're on.
Sorry, yeah, I just removed him from the docket.
Okay. These guys are funky little scary fellas. I'm going to first of all I'm gonna yell right off, wake up.
Does that wake me up? I wager it does, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
okay.
I'll
I'm awake. Don't know what's going on, but you know what? That's fine. That's how it normally
I'll
is.
do my funny chaos
Initiative.
bolt.
Yeah.
Second.
Oh, I should roll initiative that I am.
I don't know that these guys are that scary. I'm just gonna do it second level.
19 initiative?
I think you just got to the bottom the way we do it.
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah.
There goes my
so,
good roll.
You have Tides of Chaos, remember, if you'd like.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Wild magic search.
What's
Just to add a little bit more chaos.
Where's the
to
thing?
Where's
What's the
Where's the thing?
Kyle, what's the thing?
The box.
What?
The box!
Oh.
Well, first I'll go for hit.
Yeah, go ahead, roll for
Let
it.
me name this.
Well, maybe that'll do something like change your stats. You should roll that first. Like
Well, you have to cast a spell to trigger it. So it will be on the stack.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
I
15.
guess I'll hit this one.
I believe a 15 does hit.
I
Yes.
hope so. They're
15 hits.
brains with legs.
You know?
These are challenge rating 2, by the way.
Yeah.
So remember, kids,
I think they're trying to
challenge
rating
rating is bullshit.
Yeah.
So that's 5. So it's lightning damage or force damage. Force. Focus.
Yeah, always force.
So that's 9,
Which one are you doing this on? Up and down?
14.
Oh,
No, it's
no,
down.
okay. That's number 3.
Why?
The one that isn't on a spring.
Alright, how much?
14 force damage.
Cool. So
Then
it kind of blasts it. Go ahead. 2 in 1 session.
69. No, wait. No shot.
No shot. No.
I also need to roll normal
I'm not sure.
because I could surge twice. I
Is it
guess.
69?
Yes!
I rolled a natural 1 for normal wild magic too.
Jesus, there's 2.
There's 2
Double
surges?
that? Yep, double surge.
Okay, so
So, first, every
Uh,
creature within 10 feet of you. Oh, sorry.
gets
every,
mad bitches.
every creature within 30 feet of you can read your surface thoughts for 10 minutes.
What's cracking?
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Brain.
Now roll again for
Yeah,
the other
it's
fucking
like,
natural
ew,
one.
what are these brains doing?
91, I believe.
91.
If only it was like 100.
If only it was 96.
The effects of any intellect about
Choose something.
Someone.
Choose any creature
Oh,
on the
shit.
battlefield right now.
Hmm.
Choose any creature.
Hmm.
This can
It
include
is-
enemies.
This
Is it a willing choice?
No.
No.
Choose
Then
any
I,
creature.
you should have said randomly choose a creature.
Well,
No.
I want to be. It is randomly choose a creature, but you can also. I was going to let you choose because
No.
that's funny.
Do it randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You
Yes.
Bradley? Sorry, roll a d8.
Well, no, there's
In that order. 1,
plus
2,
two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not on the battlefield.
I'm close.
That's
Bradley.
Bradley.
Unfortunate. You cast fly on Bradley.
Bradley flies.
Bradley's
Damn,
What
floating.
does fly do?
It just
It
gives you a flying
gives you
speed,
flying
I think.
speed. You magic. You like have like Superman type fly.
So does he get more
more
flying
flying.
speed? Because
Sure.
he has 60 flying speed.
Yeah.
So now
He
he
gets
has
fast.
90.
Cool. I'll allow it. Cool. And that's your wild magic surges. Your thing goes back to the DC is already as lowest as it can be.
Yep.
Um,
And I can use Tides of Chaos.
Let's see what he
in the
gets.
future.
And Tides of Chaos is not
Not close.
cool. Nice. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Next up is Bradley.
Bradley.
Hey boys, I
Now-
can fly even better now.
Bradley moves here, but like faster than usual.
Yeah, it's like
and provides the help action for me on the one I have damage.
awesome. Grumm.
You know,
I'm sorry.
you don't need intellect to hit something. Grumm goes.
Actually, you
You
do.
do.
Because your intellect is 1, which means you are a vegetable.
It's 0.
It's 0. You are a vegetable.
Okay,
So,
never
like-
mind then.
You're just like,
Yeah.
But
No, I'm not.
yeah. But thankfully, you're not being controlled by the thing. It was expected. Brayoft.
I've just been woken up. I don't really know what's going on. There seems to be some sort of hubbub next to me. I'm gonna, sort of a bit more leisurely than normal.
You see brains on the floor.
Ah.
You can also read my surface thoughts, which are
Yeah,
these,
you're like
these
a-
brains are freaky.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then I'm going to attack this one 5 times.
Are you also going
4
to say
times.
that in your surface thoughts that brain is totally just inside of him?
I see something
I see
icky.
that.
I'm attacking that 5 times
Go for it.
with +2 because I'm pretty.
Go for it.
Yeah. Not 5 times, 4 times, right?
Yeah.
2 attacks, then extra 2 is my bonus action. 15 to hit?
Hits.
Okay. The next one hits definitely, the one after that definitely hits, and the one after that. I rolled an 8 and then a bunch of numbers that were above an 8.
Nice. Cool. Cool.
So I am going sicko mode. So that is 28, 33. That's 36 damage to this guy right here.
It dies.
Yeah, as I just
Yeah, you beat the crap out of
into the squishy
Yeah, it's very wet.
brain,
Yeah, no, it's very
whatever.
You squish that thing to death.
You
Nice.
surface thought? Damn, Braille's kind of cool.
Cool. It is dead. It's at the end of your turn, Braille.
That is
Intellect of Power that was
yes.
expelled from Grumm is up.
You should
Yes.
have hit him for a return.
It kind of like it's going to go over to you.
Of course it is.
It's going to skitter over.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is. Come on. It is going to make a claw attack. It's a 17.
17 does hit.
5. Yep. So, and that's going to be 7 slashing damage, and then can you make an intelligence saving throw, please?
That is a natural 20.
Double.
You were lucky. It kind of like does a psychic blast at you. but you steal yourself mentally, surprisingly for you, and nothing happens.
I'm like,
The other devourer, the one that's been the one beneath Grumm, turns to you. Same thing.
What?
Claws.
Why would you just hit it?
It's a no natural 20, so it's going to be
Yeah, so that, I would be
7
pissed at
points
that.
of slashing. 7 points of slashing. As it
Sure.
claws you, go ahead and make. Oh, he moved over, Talon. Go ahead and make a intelligence saving throw.
Sorry, I just changed my max. Hold on. 22.
You're fine. Cool. And Tally is up.
Did the thing I had to help action on.
oh, I'm sorry. It was the closest one to me. I woke up and then there was this. There's the other one.
I'll never forgive you.
I'll add it to the list.
2 reagents on this bomb. Even though it's been risky,
Kelly will never financially recover.
I am going
I'll
to,
say it after.
as well, prick myself again with a needle, paste the pad over, and begin to mutate. The same dexterity mutation, joints shift, whole thing, which will give me dex +3, which will mean this rolls at +6 instead of +5. 13 + 6 is 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Restructure the definition of flank. That also counts.
I never declared which one. They're both damaged. I'm gonna do the one right in front of me, targeting myself with precision explosives, so I don't have to fucking deal with it. This was a good roll, I think.
I make a deck save.
I would
No.
never go.
I targeted the one in front of me.
He's targeting this one.
Oh, right. I'm mixing up who people are.
17.
This is why I like being a nice primary color.
34. That's a fire damage to
34.
that one.
It does.
Feels good to be epic.
Cool.
That's the end of it.
Pops is up. He kind of looks at the last remaining thing. You see him kind of like move his hands in a weird motion. He's going to cast an Eldritch Blast on this creature.
Interesting.
That makes sense. It puts a lot of things in perspective.
Okay. That is going to be. Notably, he casts 4 beams of it. Yeah, of course.
Puts even more things in perspective.
So all 4 of them are going to hit. So that is 40, 10. I think it'll die. Hopefully it does. Was- Oh, it's a separate attack for each roll, which means you would add your modifier. Oh yeah, it's dead. So you kind of see Pops kind of like wave his hand, 4 little portal things appear, and then all at once shoot at it and destroy it. This force
Separate attack for each roll, so you have to roll for each roll.
Yeah, which I did. And that ends the combat, but immediately Pops goes in like to his knees near Grumm and is like just doing stuff.
I want to like watch him take notes on what he has
Okay.
to see.
He looks up to you guys like, I'm also gonna we have a struggle. I do want to do this, but I've got no choice. And with that, he kind of lifts his hands up. The area around you, like, just shimmers, and all of a sudden you are in a purple room, like a purple throne room.
Can't you just take it long rest?
No.
The brain is gone. He
That's-
will die in, I think, 24 hours.
That's-
It's restored by only a wish spell.
That's what I talked
Oh.
about. No, greater restoration also technically counts. I was looking
Does it?
into it because this is what happened last campaign.
Yeah.
Richard was like, "I'm going to give him intellect devours," which, hey, that if you don't have like
You
high
guys were
enough
level like 17 in that one, though.
If you don't have-
No, we weren't.
Oh,
that was,
7.
that was when we were
You
young.
7.
Yeah, you're 7. not
yeah,
17.
which hey, if
And
you
there
don't
were
have-
like 20 of them.
And
Yeah.
once again,
Yeah.
it's my character.
you didn't have greater restoration, heal, or wish, which I'm pretty sure are the only spells that can like take you back from just a flat intelligence saving throw that can be
Lesser
made
restoration.
as
Yeah, I have
sorry,
lesser
no.
restoration.
So lesser restoration will regain the intelligence
not.
because the body was snatched with the body snatcher trait. You need a wish spell.
Was it snatched?
Yes.
Yes.
Intellect Devour should be like
Fine,
CR.
Shout
It
out
went
to-
in him, but it didn't control him.
Yeah, shout out to
Yes.
challenge
It
rating
was the
2.
action to get in
That's weird. Anyway, you are in a purple
Because it
throne
doesn't have a lot
room.
of health.
You guys are in a purple throne room. Down the throne room, sitting in a large chair, is a. Let me see. What is her name? Ray, I know her name, but. Here you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure.
He is a changeling in their default form, so you know the pale skin. She kind of stands up and she goes, "Welcome. I am Ivona, and you owe me a considerable debt. And we will end the session there."
Oh
Oh
god.
shit. Grumm owes you a considerable
Yeah.
debt.
Well, you guys are a group. You use the same card. Cool. And that is the end of the session for this week. I didn't expect that to happen. That was not planned. Yeah. So again, happy Halloween. We've got a little something special coming out in a few days.
2 days on Halloween.
On Halloween.
Assuming I can edit it in time.
Yes. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And see you guys next week. Thank you so much for stepping in. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.